Yes, people, welcome back to another video. John Sinclair TV back again, and to do a watch along. And as a match between Newcastle United and Leicester City at St James's Park, so it should be a cracking game today. So, guys, if you like the video, like what you see, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. You won't miss out. And also, if you'd like to become a member, and the link is actually in the description now, so there's no excuse. So you can click on that. You can't click straight away. You can copy and paste it, by the way. Yeah. And then that should be enough to become a member, people. And also, if you like to super chat, then you know exactly what to do. Then just give what you can and just help me channel out, by the way, people. So, hey, ho. So that should be a cracking day. So, like I said, people, it's been a good day today. Been in the gym, chilling out, and now watching the game. I've got a special person come on me live reaction tonight, match reaction tonight at 7 o'clock. So please, please, please join us for that. She's a new one's coming on, and I'm so excited to have her on my channel. They need like so. I'm not going to announce who it is. It's someone you not I've heard before. So please, please put some respect in her name as well, people. So big up to now. It's got to be a Man United fan who's got to come on first, by the way. Let's be real. And big up to you now. I hope you're okay and you're having a good Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, by the way, people. Happy Easter. And I hope you had plenty of Easter eggs, by the way. I had no eggs today. Guess what? I got some chocolates instead. So I've got to be really careful, by the way. There you go. Yeah, big up to and now there. Hope you can eat. Big up to you, Majestic. I hope you're okay. Here's the film Newcastle family you have come on, John. I'm not going to announce it until tonight, but she is absolutely fantastic by the songs of it. And I've got every faith in this one. And big up to David as well. It's a beautiful Sunday day. Fingers crossed today. Big up to you. Yeah, so yeah, big up to you, David, by the way. And it's a lovely day today. I could have got a Western today. Maybe if we go through not doing a half time, then I might as well just pack up my watch along, then get myself away on the beach. Happy days. And then big up to Michael. And I'm also going to say Chris Martin for a minute then. From Coldplay. Oh my God. Listen, Michael, you're better than Chris anyway. Hope you come on a tune. Big up to chat and big up to Jimmy from America. Big up to you, Jimmy, as well. And big up to now again. Is it someone I haven't met, John? That's the one. She hasn't come on yet. Not my chance to be her first time. And I think she'd be absolutely fantastic. And I think she'd be exciting. I'm so excited to see her. And also, guys, you can also watch me live on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Twitch as well. So you've got 3 platforms plus YouTube as well as on Twitter live. So please, please, please join us for that as well, people. And big up to Davey as well. And good afternoon. Big up to you. Happy for her as well. That's some Jimmy. And you got Radio as well. And big up to you as well, to Rada as well. Absolutely surprised Biggie since starting. Just offer much, by the way, as this all goes. I'll come to him in a bit. And first time Man U winning both Arsenal, Spurs losing, and Liverpool beating Man City. It's been a good day now, to be honest with you, Stan. I mean, I think it's been a good day for you team, your team. And I've always said, right, out of those 3 teams, I think Man United's going to get that top 4 spot. I think Spurs are also going to bottle it. I mean, the reason United's going to do it is because Ronaldo's going to make a difference for the team, yeah? But I hope his teammates follow suit as well and defend properly. They conceded 2 poor goals yesterday. Wow. John, can you please give a big shout out to Matty, a big City fan who's cheering us today. Big up to you, Matty. I hope you cheer for us today, mate. Big up to Matty, a big Man City fan. So, yeah, that should be a cracker. Huge game Wednesday, Chelsea, Arsenal. I was going to do a watch along, then I quickly realised it's Newcastle Crystal Palace. So it is for what it is to be Newcastle Palace. I'll be back on that game on Wednesday night. So on to the team news. And it's just come out. It's going to be an unchanged side. Obviously, Ryan Fierce is gone. I mean, he's out injured. So in comes Miggy in his place. Me personally, right? I mean, keep it quiet. So Foxy's not a boot. That I think Jacob Murphy would have been ideal. But listen, I mean, Willock's going to be a sub. I'll look at that the subs bench, right? I mean, how many good players are good enough to be here next season? I could only choose one. I can't lie, people. I can only choose one. and that's Willock. The rest of them, I'll be honest, they can find pastures new. Look, the honest players, I mean, you look at it, Darlow sub, right? He needs to be playing elsewhere. Then you got Dummett. He's out of contract at the end of the season. I think his time has come to an end at Newcastle. Let's be real. Lascelles, he's done. He was done months and months and months again. Richie, oh, he can go. Let's be real. Everyone's loving Richie. All these lasses fancy him, by the way. Yeah. But listen, it's been great in the past, but it's not going to get us in a title. It's not going to get us in the top 6 or top 4 in future years. He won't. Federico Fernandez, I like him. He's an honest player, but I think his time is done as well, because you're going to get a defender coming through the door. Jacob Murphy, he works hard every single week, but again, I think he needs to be moved on. Willock, definitely my guy. He needs to stay. Dwight Gale, well, he has to find a club ASAP, because he's just taking the wholesale mick, sitting on the bench for 40k a week. And Sean Longstaff, let's be honest, I just don't think he's going to sign a new deal. So it's what it is. So what can I say? Love to tune at the end of the video and boom, boom, boom. Thank you now. And I hope ASM on this day. It's been a good while since he's been on. So he's got to perform today, man. He's got to perform. I want to give ASM a 9 out of 10 every single week, or 8 out of 10 every single week. Here's the thing with ASM, right? He flatters to deceive. That's the problem. And I love the player. I love him. Yeah, I love ASM, but I can't give him 9s and 10s out of 10 until he shows me that he's well up for the game. Yeah, he's got to be consistent. He's got to offer something different. He's got to terrorize the fullbacks every single time he gets that ball, run at the players, people. Yeah, but I think people say he's a star boy. Yes, he's a star boy, but sometimes with ASM, he could be stardust. Yeah, because sometimes he's poor. That's all it is. Star boy. Yeah, and that's why I've heard people saying ASM star boy. But I want him to do well. So big up to Jackie B, by the way. I hope you're okay, Jack. And I hope you don't mind us calling Jackie B sometimes, you know. And John, thoughts on Dan's team sacking. That's Burnley, by the way, Sean Dyche. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked when he got the sack. I thought that was wrong. I just don't get it at all whatsoever. Sean Dyche has done a wonderful job. He's done big things at Burnley, yeah? Listen, he ain't going to get Burnley a title. He ain't going to get them top 4. All his job is to keep Burnley up in the Premier League. That's his remit, yeah? What does Burnley want? Did he want a stellar manager coming to Burnley? Yeah? I ain't going to happen anytime soon. I mean, Burnley ain't going to get you a title. Burnley ain't going to get you top 4. Then he goes and sack one of the longest serving manager in the game. Yeah? Football manager is a brutal business nowadays, people. It really, really is. And I feel sorry for the Burnley fans for that. I mean, the new owners hasn't come out and explained properly why he's been sacked. Yes, they only won 4 games our season, but Burnley are still in a chance of staying up. And he goes and do that. They goes and sack him. I think that's a disgraceful decision, man. An absolute disgrace. Burnley fans, if you're in the chat, tell us your thoughts, man. Dan, if you're there, man, tell us your thoughts on it, yeah? I've got your tweet, by the way. But I'm shocked about that sacking, by the way, people. Please hit the like button, people. Hit the subscribe button as well, by the way. The match is coming on 2:15. And I think it's going to be a good game. I still think you need to win one more game, and then we'll definitely be up. It's been a fantastic weekend so far. Watford got beat. Yeah. Norwich got beat as well. But I think Watford are done. Considering the goal in the 92nd minute as in the relegation, Dartford's absolutely hurt you, big time. Not great. I just think it's a madness. I think Watford's been over our season. Norwich's been over our season. I just can't see them getting out of it now. Burnley would have gotten out of it as well. Everton fans, I think you're safe. I think you could just start preparing on the flank for next year. So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't have Longstaff either. Both can go. I have to agree. Big up to Jules, by the way, from Norway. I hope he's canny and hope he's having a good Easter. And big up to you, my guy. Stu, hope you're okay. And I know 2 win today. I hope so. That's what we need. We need to win this game. This is a massive opportunity to put some daylight between us and the bottom teams. It's a massive opportunity. Yeah, these players today do not need any incentive today. They know exactly what to do. Win us the game. I heard people saying they're quite happy with a point. I want 3 points. I'm greedy. And big up to and choose your son. Big up to Toonstar. I think he's only been on this game once this season. Could be wrong. Fair dues. And that's the thing. That's ASM we're talking about here. With better players, pulling 1 or 2, 3 or 4 people pressing ASM, then he might have the room. Yeah, let's hope we get better players coming in. And let's hope that's the truth. I think they sat Sean to bring someone in for the championship next season. Should have kept Sean Dyche. Keep him in. Should have kept him. What has he done? Yeah? And the thing is, right, I mean, Simon Jordan said that Sean Dyche hasn't been the same manager. That's his comments. That's his opinion. Do you know what I mean? But I think Sean Dyche should take a sabbatical. Yeah? And I'll tell you something else as well. I've got a warning for Steve Bruce, Roy Hodgson, and other managers has not been performing, especially in the championship. Look over your shoulder. Sean Dyche is about, yeah, you don't perform, you're done. And he's coming in. The guy is 51, I think he is. But still, it's not all about Sean Dyche. It's about today's game, by the way, people. So, yeah, that's a good shout. And good luck at the Orphan. Thanks so much. We smashed those lot today, like we did the other week. Let's have some more of that South American connection. That's in Jackie B. Listen, if they're good, great, attack them. Do you know what I mean? But they have to, get used to the Premier League. It took Joe Linton quite a while, man, to get used to the Premier League. But he had a couple of poor games lately. Yeah, I want that guy to be back to his best. Yeah, he's got to perform it. Yeah, I love Joe Linton. Yeah. But we had a clear week, so he's got absolutely no excuses today whatsoever. And big up to Richard today. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. Nah chance. Rangers. No chance. Big up to Vanish. Big up Fashish, if I pronounce it right. And good afternoon, John. Big up to you, Gav. Hope you're okay. Hope you have a fantastic Easter, my guy. Yep, another 3 points today. Let's hope so. And big up to French again. No Madison today. And that's great news for Newcastle because James Madison's done bits. I think he's a cracking player. He is a cracking player, him. He's back to his very best. So you see, if you look for a number 10 and he's not even been in the first team, then this guy's your man. I'll take him all day long, man. And he's brilliant. But Eddie Howe plays another system, 4-3-3. Happy days. And I've got David in the cut. Big up to you, David.
Harry, on my guy. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Not too bad. Just had no Easter eggs today. No Easter eggs. Yeah. Been in the gym today and just had my dinner. And now I'm
here. So, I have as well.
Big up to you, my guy. How's Susan?
She's great, thanks. Thanks for asking.
Champion, get on sometime, man. Go have a chat with Susan for 5 minutes about the match. Time. Big up to you, my guy. Listen, champion.
What's happening? What do you think of this Nunez bid?
I tell you what, man. I've done a system of him.
I've said to you from day one, Darwin Nunez. He is world class.
Yeah, he is. I mean, this guy has scored 32 goals. It's 30 goals this season. There, 24 in the league and 6 in the Champions League. This guy is absolute lit. This guy,
he's red hot.
He is class. I mean, now our orders, right, are the richest club in the world, right?
Yeah.
Go out there, make a statement, and pay what he is worth. Put the money up. They've done it with Chris Wood. Now they should do it with Darwin Nunez and Benfica and just say, look, still a project for Darwin. Send a project. Big up to him and just say, look, come to Newcastle, right? If we don't get in the top 4 this season, right, on a 4-year deal, then we just let you go. You know what I mean? But at least you put your name on the map. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get us 25 goals, get us in the top 4. If Real Madrid comes in for him, we understand.
Yeah. See, the only problem for me is if he might want Champions League football.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. It's just that's the thing. We can't offer that. It's like with Sam Botman. I mean, I said all you people, Sam Botman ain't coming to Newcastle. I've always said he's going to go to AC Milan. I called it right with Vlahovic, and I'm going to call it right with this guy as well. I mean, he will not come to Newcastle, and I know what people's going to say. He's coming. Yeah, Sven Botman will not come to Newcastle against Milan.
I don't know why he wants to go to Milan. I don't understand it. They're not going to win out fresh.
David, they could be winning Serie A. If they win Serie A, it's a real possibility they'd be in Champions League.
Aye.
You know what I mean? But
the team up. Sorry, go on.
You carry on, mate. Go for it.
The team I'm disappointed with is Juventus. Ever since they've signed Vlahovic, they've done nothing.
Look, he's done well. To be fair, but I think it's been disappointing this season. Disappointing for me, dear, because it couldn't be Bologna. It couldn't be Bologna at home.
Yeah,
that is absolutely shocking. But some of those players at Juve needs to be moved on. I really do think that.
I wouldn't mind the ball. I wouldn't mind the baller as well.
Interbound, he's gone to Inter, mate, in the summer.
Oh, is he at Inter? Is he?
He will be.
He
will be. But on today's game, man, I mean, look at the lineup as well. I mean, one change. Miguel's coming in, or else we're going to be on him today. And out goes Ryan Fraser because he's got like a hamstring.
Yeah.
What about the team today, mate?
It's a very strong-looking team. I hope ESM pulls his socks up and puts in a strong performance. But you've got Bruno in there. You've got is Joe Linton playing?
Yeah, he is. He is. I've got
it's a strong defense. You've got Dubravka in goal. I don't see why we can't get another 3 points on this one.
Yeah, you got to be positive today with a team like that. I mean, if you look at the teams below, Watford and Norwich got beat. Burnley looks like they get beat today. And let's be real, I think this is a game we could just put some daylight between us and the bottom three. We need to get these 3 points today and just get out of the way if we can. Just express.
I can't understand why Burnley sell dates at this situation. It's shocking. I mean, he's been there 10 years. Why didn't they just wait until whether they stayed up or got relegated? I mean, no one sells the manager at this stage unless they've got a very good replacement lined up, like.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what it is, right? Which I just said earlier on. I mean, Sean Dyche, I mean, he's a legend of Burnley. 9.5 years at that club, nearly 10 seasons, right? I mean, these new owners, American owners, Alan Pierce, I think that's his name. I think this guy's a disgrace. An absolute disgrace, man. I mean, why do it?
Yeah. Crazy.
I don't get it. But if you go back, right, I mean, and I spoke to my mate at work, right? He said that we need to change that team up in the summer, sort of thing as well. I mean, Quizwood's definitely not going to be the answer. Keep us a squad player. I mean, I said we've got to get rid of about 7 or 8 players. I mean, don't get us wrong. I think if you look at it, before I come to that, on the form guide, right, since January, Newcastle are second on the board, on the billboard behind Liverpool in the form guide.
Yeah. That was some game yesterday, mind. They took Man City to the cleaners.
They did, didn't they? They absolutely ripped them to bit. They absolutely ripped them to the bits.
I'm not a Red fan, but I know you are. But that's a different story.
Wow.
But I would love Liverpool to win the quadruple.
It's doable. I think it's doable.
Very.
Team.
I think the only thing they've got to worry is keep winning in the Premier League. And I think they'll beat, even if Chelsea win the day, they'll beat Chelsea. And the only thing is, however, because I think they'll beat Villarreal, and it's between Man City and Real Madrid. Even if Real Madrid get to the final, I still think they'll beat them.
I think Liverpool's got it. I think as Liverpool's got this, I think they got it. I think they really have got it. I mean, I still think Man City was just about to beat Real Madrid, only just.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a cracking Real Madrid team. I really don't, because they've got Modric. He's the one's been pulling the strings. I mean, they did miss Militiao at the back. They missed him, Brazilian. But I tell you something, I don't think this Real Madrid team has got anything about them. I mean, Benzema, don't get us wrong, he's classic.
You take him out of that team, and there'd be nothing.
I have to agree. I mean, Rodrigo, I mean, he's a good up-and-coming player, but you got Jotic as well, not being in the team at all whatsoever.
I think I highly rate Vinicius Junior.
I tell you what, I mean,
he's world class.
He is. I think he came from Flamengo, by the way. Flamengo to Real Madrid, and he did. I mean, apparently, went to Real Madrid, and I tell you what, that was a cracking signing. They got him quite cheap as well, so they took a huge gamble on the guy and they've got it. But on today's game day, give us a prediction for the day, mate.
I'm going for 2-0. I'm going for Bruno and Joelinton to score.
Yeah, that's a good shout, man. That's a great shout. I want a big performance from Bruno today again. What he's done, I think he's been fantastic. He's got to get around the games, and it's going to show us what a player this guy is. But we need signings in the summer to build a team around this guy.
Can I ask you a question, John? Have you heard of anything that the owners are only given with 60 to 70 million to spend, or is that rubbish?
In my opinion, I think that's rubbish because I'll tell you exactly for why. Because what they're doing, right? You're not going to come out and say to the competitors, right? And come out and say, look, we got 200 million to spend. They're going to find out how much you got straight away. Open your gob, and they say, oh, okay, you got 200 million to spend. I tell you what, if you want someone like James Maddison for 40 million quid, I tell you what, come out with 60 million. You know what I mean? That is absolutely rubbish, man. But don't believe what they say in the transfer. Sort of Luke Edwards said that as well. Don't believe this guy because at the end of the day, sometimes he talks shite. I tell you what, all these Papa Junos, right? You know, star men, star lads, sort of thing. No, end of the day, we're going to spend a lot more than that because if you want to get in the top 4 or top 6, whatever it may be, to win a trophy, we have got to compete. We have got to get rid of the players that aren't good enough this season, right? If they refuse to go, I tell you what, pay them off or dump in reserves. Simple as that, and they'll soon get out of the club quicker.
There's a couple of players I wouldn't mind in, apart from Nunes. I wouldn't mind Yannick Carrasco from Atletico on the left.
Yeah,
and I would love Bruno's friend, Luis Pasquetta. He is world class.
I watched him for Milan, right? I think he went to Milan too early in this season. I get that, but he had plenty of games. He's done all right. But at the end of the day, Milan got someone better, and they have to offload him. Simple as that. But Paqueta, I think he'll be fantastic. I think he has stepped up since he's been to Lyon, and he's one of the better players, mate. But I'd take him all day long.
He's gonna want to leave, isn't he? Because Lyon's not going to be in the Champions League next season.
Not the 11th. Season, they will
be. They're 11th, I think, at the moment.
They are in a minute. I don't think he'll be at Lyon next season. I really don't. Arsenal wants him as well, by the way. But when we beat him to the punch on to Bruno, we do exactly the same again with this guy. Let me tell you.
They'll just up the wages and they'll just up the price tag.
Yeah, totally agree. That's what they'll do. Up the price tag, get rid of the dead wood at the club, get rid of them, and bring in quality. And then we shall have a real tilt of getting top 6, 7 next season. That's what I want to see because at the end of the day, right, people are saying that, I'm being a bit impatient, right? I'm not. I just want the best for the side. I want the best for the club. You know what I mean? This is our opportunity now, People's got to realise now, if people say to us, I'll be happy to finish top 10, 11 sort of thing, for me, that is not an elite mentality, I've got elite mentality. You've got elite mentality as well. I want the best for the club. I want us to have a real goal. And which we will do. Go out there and get the players in straight away. Sell the project to them and just say, come here, you get games. You will not get games for the top 6 every week.
You think we'll still get Diego Carlos?
I tell you what, though, if I was looking back now, I still attack him. I mean, the thing is that they're going to have to drop the prices slightly. If they drop the slices, he's a proper defender, by the way. He's tough. And I tell you what, we need a no-nonsense defender at the back 4. And if Diego Carlos comes in...
The player of a day.
Yeah, I'll take him. His name's been linked again. Do you know what I mean? I think he wants to come to the Premier League. He definitely wants to come to the Premier League. I know that's a fact. And I think now he has to make that move right now. Otherwise, he will not ever leave Sofia. I don't think he will. So we'll see what happens. David, thanks for coming on, mate. And as usual, and listen, you crack on, get yourself prepared for the match as well. And you gave us a 2-0 prediction.
When's your next blog?
Wednesday. I'll go on Wednesday. I'm doing a show tonight on the match reaction. I've got someone coming on tonight. I'm not going to mention who she is, but she's coming on. So I'm going to keep it under wraps today. And she definitely
is that like this or just messaging?
Say again.
Is that live like this or do I just message?
Live tonight, live. Match reaction live. Always live, mate. And I'll be back tomorrow as well. John Macy show on Tuesday. Watchalong on Wednesday. And there you go.
Great. Nice to see you, John.
You too, David. Thanks for coming on, mate. Take care.
Cheers, mate. Take care. Bye.
Big up to Dave, by the way. And you know, big Newcastle fan, says how it is, and he says 2-0 to Toon. So let's crack on to these comments and do smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also, if you can super chat, and you can also join as well as a member, 99p. And also, I've got some special announcers come on very, very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And tough semi-finals and Rangers in Europa, we get smashed by Leipzig, but Frankfurt beat Barca. We've got a strong lineup for the first time. ASM, and Amiron starting on and along Booster Masterclass in coming. Let's hope that Big E steps up today. In this down bottom, we got Big Dan Burn. We do need another defender, by the way, definitely. Good luck to any team that plays Man U. Yeah, one of the best in back in the league. Okay. And John, how's it going, my guy? Hope you're okay. I mean, going back to what Dan Burn, is he better than Rudiger? I'm not sure about that one, people. Rudiger, someone tried to sell out owners only have 18 bin. 18 billion. I don't know what to believe, man. I don't know what to believe, but that's just all news, man. All news. Couple headed goals today. Back to Brian. Big up to you, Brian, my guy. Hope you're okay. Absolutely fantastic. Couple headed goals today. Burn. Jason Wood has got to be key. Let's have this peak today. We wanted to be peak. Absolute peak. I think it's going to be a close one. One will be able to score, shove free kick or share header in a set piece. That is Vashish. Again, I think the budget room is just trying to calm urge activity, trying to sell us all the players. Nowhere we're going to be spending 50 million or 60 million. Yeah, just out of David. I just told him that. Ignore him. Big up to Jules game. If you only got 50 million, then you've got to sign 2-3 on the free on top. We need to get the top 10 next year, or we haven't improved. We got 12th last season. We need to do better than 12th next season. I want us to be in the top 10. Big up to FIFA. Hope you're okay. Big up to 12th man. Hope you're fine. Big up to Matty D. And John, the absolute legend. Just pop and say hi before the game. Come on and tune out. And that's going to be 2-0. Burn and Wood is going to smash us to glory. And like I said, I'm just going to go into the Leicester lineup, if I can get the Leicester lineup, by the way, people. And if I don't get the Leicester build lined up, I ain't doing my job probably, am I? Not at all. There's the Leicester lineup, by the way, people. We got Michael and goal. They got Justin, Amati, Solinchu, and Thomas. Tillmans and Mendy as holders. Then you got Dewsbury, who guess he's back coming to Newcastle as Ayotse Perez, Lookman, and Daka. I think Brendan Rodgers put a second string team, by the way, because they got Roma along the way. And just have a look at this one as well. Got Channel right. Pick up to you, Channel. Happy Easter to you as well. And what team should I do for career mode on FIFA? That's a good question. I'll go Europe and I'll go UV. Well, big up to you, Del. What's the bleeding crack? What's the bleeding story, my guy? And watch about your video. Wow, he's going on it as well, mate. I can't blame you, man. They tried to say that we're owned by the leader Saudis when we are owned by PIF. Journals just cannot let it go. They cannot let it go. Let them do what they got to do. I big up the Paul, by the way. You're going to be at the game today. I'm not, mate. That's what I'm doing. The Watchalong, mate. Sorry, mate. No, I'm not going, mate. And Madison, Rats on the bench, and Barnes, that's good for us. I mean, Harvey Barnes is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. What a player this guy is, so skillful. And big up to you, Brian. Hope you're okay. Hope you know win for the Toon. 2-1. My prediction will be nice as well. And we've got another half an hour before the kickoff, by the way, people. So I think it's going to be brilliant. That is the Leicester lineup, by the way. And let's look up to other news as well. I mean, I cannot believe Ayotse Perez is starting. Yeah. Why do these ex-managers, right, go and pick our former player to start a game against us? It's because he's got a point of proof. I'm not sure. Can you imagine, right? I reckon he's going to score today. I think Ayotse is going to score against us today. You watch. Just watch. He's just going to score today. I hope it's not the case, but I've got a funny feeling he will do. But again, we'll see what happens, people. Yeah. But I've got a few people watching at the minute on me lives. Do big up to the people as well. I would get some more Facebook people as well watching me channel as well. The link is there. Just click on that. Also, I've got a broadcast as well on my Twitter account as well. So check out for that as well, peeps. Big up to Matthew, by the way. Hope you're okay, and haven't seen you for a long time, but I hope you're keeping fine. A former player always scores against us. That's the thing. Always do. They always flipping do. Ivan Tony is one of them as well, by the way. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, man. Eddie's making St. James our fortress. That's why we won 5 games straight. Yeah, I hope he does. And Matthew as well, big up to you. And big up to Alex, by the way. Tuna Food Stato, by the way. Big up to him. I believe he's going on Chris's channel today for his watch along. So good luck to Alex there, by the way. I hope he does a fantastic job with my guy, Chris, by the way. So if I just go back to Newcastle starting 11 again, I could do, and just go on there and just see what the people are saying on the tweets. You got Carol as well. Come on the tune, how we are lads. Such a weak bench. Can't wait for us to improve on next season. Kev, I agree with you, my guy. He gets it. He gets it. Yeah, definitely a weakened team, weakened subs bench. By the way, I can't lie, people. I can't. And I've got Rowan as well. I need these two in the same team. He was on my chat as well last year. What a fantastic guy. Chats for England, by the way. It took us 25 minutes to get me word in. Wow. And now it's an Maxi hat-trick. Just going for the tweets, by the way. And people saying, Biggie, come on, lad, that's endured. Just going to fly with his tweets as well. Kimberly saying, Bruno. It's like doing the Social Muppet Show, really, peeps. It's like doing the Social Muppet Show, you know? Just go through and see tweets shite. I can't lie. So we'll look at subs, by the way. And now as well, just look ahead to the summer. The players sat on the bench hopefully won't be here, and the starting 11 will be in place for them. But for the next 8 games, this is what we have. Yep, you've got it, miss. You absolutely got it. Yeah? Take out Willock. The rest of them can go. If you want to improve the team, and you want to get in the top 6, yeah, or challenge for the top 6 season in, season out, then you've got to get rid of the dead players, yeah? Simple as that. And I can't even lie, people. I just cannot lie. I'm just going to go through more comments, by the way, which I need to do. And let's look at this one here. We are due a big goal scoring game. We haven't scored a lot of goals, people. We haven't scored a lot of goals. That's the problem, yeah? We need a killer. We need a killer goal here, you know? And don't mention Nketiah. Don't mention him, by the way, because he hasn't scored 0 goals this season, 0 against Arsenal. Give it a chance yesterday, and he messed up yet again. Listen, didn't get any service, by the way, so I'm not going to diss him out, by the way. And chicken tandoori or chicken tikka on a garlic bread. Oh, don't want to have it too spicy. I'll go for the latter tikka, but I love chicken korma. I love chicken curry, to be honest with you, by the way. I do love chicken curry, yeah. Put a mango chutney on top with plain rice over the top. Mix it all up, and it tastes salute. Salute. Look at ASM. Dreadlocks, yeah. Can you imagine if ASM lets his hair go? Yeah, dreadlocks. John, when are you going to the next? I'm not going to next Man U game. Next Man U game with your Macy. It's a John Macy show. That's on Tuesday at 7 o'clock, mate. So I'll be there for that. Macy will be there for that. Tony scored at St. James, end up as drought of goals, which is such a charity case. Sorry, these days when it comes to flipping ex-players. By the way, I can't lie. But by any chance, does anyone know Chris's channel? Yes, Leicester till I die, mate. Leicester till I die. Cracking channel, by the way. And he's such a character. And that's why I love him. That's why I love Chris, by the way. So big up to Chris, right? And do hit the subscribe button as well. And Matt said, Bruno and Mickey can link up again and show some of that South American flair. Hopefully when Paqueta comes next year, boom, absolutely spot on. Another 3 points there, but Leicester have a quality squad. They have indeed. Probably best to get rid of dead players and dead wood players, by the way, Richard. Deadwood players, mate. I meant to say that. Sorry. I mean, Nketiah is a championship player. Nketiah what? Nketiah nah. Wow. Big up to Iron, man. How you doing?
Yo, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright, man. How are you? You good?
Yeah, I was out late last night, so got a bit of a shorter sleep and hoping for a good result. Otherwise, I would have stayed in bed.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I mean, if you got beat 3-4 now, take it early night power 5 used to know what I mean.
Yeah, I got like 5-6 hours of sleep, so hoping for something here.
Champion. Let's hope it's worth it, man. It's worth standing up for the game if we start winning games. But yeah, so we've got Newcastle, Leicester, the team lined up, right? One change, in comes Miggy, out goes Ryan because he's got that hamstring pull. The subs bench, take out Willock, and it's a weak subs bench. Tell us your thoughts, my man.
Starting lineup's exactly what I thought it would be. It's just Miggy instead of Fraser. Bench, not surprised either. It's been weak most of the year. The only time it's actually good maybe was against Chelsea and Chelsea away and some other game where Alan St. Maximin was on the bench both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah, it's just one of those things, mate. You know what I mean? But I still problem is though scoring goals at the minute. Everyone knows that Newcastle got a goal scoring problem. Yeah, 5 games unbeaten at home. Yeah, 5 wins straight. Hope for 6 wins straight. How do I put it? It's just that's why we need a goals in the summer. I mean, Chris Wood, he tries his best. Yeah, take him out again.
1-0s are good if you're just surviving relegation, but if we want to go further than that, I've said this a million times to you. We need to buy some attackers this summer. That's the priority. Buy a striker and a right winger first. Those have to be the ones we sign first. I'm telling you, it'll be the same issue again.
Yeah, I agree. We talked about Darwin Núñez. I know people's going to say, "Oh, we're not going to get him," right? But I think I wouldn't say made the first call, but offer something like 60 million euros, just under 50 million quid. That's never going to be enough. But you got other clubs like PSG, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, all them bigger clubs going to be after this guy. I mean,
the thing is that say if Darwin Núñez comes, there's less pressure, in my opinion, to come here than like Arsenal because you're expected to win. PSG up here, we're levels below those teams, and we're on a journey right now. So,
yeah, we are.
He'll look quality anyways because the state of our team isn't the greatest anyways. It's peak. Our team currently right now, perfect world. I think peak is mid-table. We're trying to go further than that, of course. So, I think
the thing is,
anyone will be an upgrade this summer too.
The thing is, so I spoke to, I know you saw me chat yesterday. Ginger said yesterday that he doesn't think Eddie Howe's good enough for Newcastle. If you want to attract the players, right, then Eddie's not going to be that guy. He wants an elite manager that's going to come into Newcastle. We're not going to get an elite manager yet. Yeah, what I'm saying is you got to give Eddie Howe a chance. Do that. We'll be fine.
That's my opinion. Is I want to see how far Eddie Howe can take our team, and if Eddie Howe's ceiling is maybe he can't get in a Champions League, then yeah, maybe we could say goodbye to him and move on to a bigger name. But you got to stick with right now, and I'm honestly more than happy with Howe because he's transformed the team already, and I'm excited to see what he can do with better players. And I don't believe that because literally Bruno and Trippier just came in. Oh, you could argue Trippier just because he knew him from Burnley.
Yeah.
But then Bruno, he signed players abroad at Chelsea or at Bournemouth too, Jefferson Lerma, Diego Rico. So, I don't think Bruno just came. I don't think Eddie Howe was the attraction for Bruno. It was more the club. I think the club will do its job and sell the project rather than, oh, this manager is managing Newcastle and won't come. He's better than most managers out there. Arguably the best English coach in the world.
Wow. It is what it is, man. But I think Graham Potter will have much something to say about that. But Eddie Howe's my guy. He'll always be my guy, an English manager sort of thing. But he's done a brilliant job in a minute. But yeah, I mean, just going for Sully. Big up to Sully. Do subscribe, mate. Common LCFC. He means a Leicester City fan. Big up to him, by the way. And yeah, so your choose. Yeah, I was going to say, so are you happy with that team lineup today? Do you think our squad, if you look at the squad in the subs bench line, take out Willock, right? What does that squad tell you in the subs? It's not a strong one, isn't it?
The only ones I could see coming on is Larry Murphy, Willock, Gale maybe, or Sean Longstaff. The whole left side of that subs bench, none of them are coming on. I could put a bet on them right now. None of them will come on. I mean, it's probably obvious because they're defenders. But then you got Matt Ritchie. Like, what's he going to do? He's going to cut inside his left and cross, or just have like some powder puff shot, because that's all they can offer nowadays. He's got no legs. He's got no agility. He's got no unpredictability about him. He's too predictable, too slow, and like what he'll do is just run around. Like, maybe he'll come on with like 5 minutes left to seal out a game.
That's the thing. I mean, Richie was done. He was done last season as well. I can't lie, man. But why is he at the club? I just don't get it at all. It's just pick up the wages, and that is it for me. But yeah, I mean, do you think we're safe ourselves now, Ryan? Do you think we're safe now, or do you think one more win will do it?
I think I'm a bit of yes. I think we can get another one. So yeah, I'd say we are safe, but we're not safe until we're mathematically safe. So probably come down to like the last 3 or 4 games, I imagine, where the Premier League will say you guys are mathematically safe. Can move on now.
Yeah. I think we need to win one more game, in my opinion, then it'll be fine. But I mean, off topic, what do you feel like Sean Dyche's sacking from Burnley? Are you shocked?
Yeah, it was like early morning it happened for me, and I woke up and I saw that too. And oh man, like I don't know if you guys have watched this guy named Visa. He's like he's like FIFA YouTuber, but he's like a huge Burnley fan too. And like I watched his video.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a dark day because it's more about the ownership that they don't like about him. And like I feel like with him gone, I think that's Burnley done. So
I think they're done. 100%. I'm sorry, but you don't sack Sean Dyche. Yeah, but 8 games ago, you just can't do it, man. You just cannot do it. Do you know what I mean? You just can't do it at all. But what about this one? Like Gareth Bale. I mean, Matty's comments say I wouldn't mind Bale on a fee, maybe in 12-month contracts, paying 150k a week and 5 million sign-on fee.
You know what? I mentioned him before. I think I would take upon him because people could say all this stuff like he doesn't care about the game and like he's more interested in golf. But I feel like if the guy just has some love by fans, I feel like he could actually see the best, because at Madrid, they just hate him. But my friend, he's like a long-time Madrid fan. I said, why the hell are you guys? What's happening with Bale? Like, what are you guys booing him for? He said, like, ever since Ronaldo left, he's the guy to step up, and he's like put in like bad performances. So like the fans are just booing him anyways.
Yeah, it's a shame really, because at the end of the day, I mean,
I told him he didn't do that bad, and at the same time, it's like what I came to earlier. Like most players we get in are going to be an upgrade, because we're at that level, and we're at the level where we can attract most players, and with that, we could basically get anyone who's an upgrade. Like I'd take Gareth Bale over Jacob Murphy next season, or Ryan Fraser, because he's way better than them, even though he's going to be 32 or 33.
Yeah,
sign him on another deal or two. I saw yesterday on Twitter that apparently Super Mac wants us to sign Lewandowski. I mean, people are entitled to their opinions, but I don't see that ever happening.
No, that ain't gonna happen anytime. Lewandowski will not come to Newcastle. I'll tell you where he'll be next season, though. He'll be at Bayern Munich. No, he'll be at Bayern Munich. He'll be on a new 2-year deal.
Yeah.
And I think he'll stay there. 110%, man. But Ryan, give us your prediction, mate, for your score today.
2-1 Newcastle. I'm going to say Almiron and Joe Linton score.
I'll say the same as well, man. But let's hope that ASM bit bigs up today, man. I would have given him 9 out of 10 every week.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping for a good performance from him, and hopefully Perez doesn't come up and score again or something. Because he's playing.
Yeah. And Wallace as well. That guy Wallace as well all the time. When he plays against us, then it's a problem. It's a big problem. But he should have stayed for the project. He must have wished now he wants to come back to Newcastle. Don't need him. Do not need him.
I mean, he left because of Steve Bruce. Like, Rafa left. He's like, fuck this. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. I think he's too good for Steve Bruce, by the way. And we got 30 million quid for this guy. So, hey ho. But there you go. Ryan, you coming back after the game or come back after the match?
Maybe. I should.
Champion. If not, go to bed. Go to bed.
Listen, I got family coming over for Easter's later on, so yeah.
Sure. No problem. If you can make it great, if not, have a fantastic time with your family, mate.
Yeah, champion. Cheers, John.
Cheers, boss. See you later.
See you later.
See you later. So that is Ryan. Big up to my guy Ryan, by the way. I mean, Gareth Bale, 150k a week. I think he's on 650k a week. But in my opinion, I think he'll probably end up going back to Wales, or he might just quit the game. We'll see. I'm a member of the channel. Yes, you are, Jules. Thank you so much, man. I'm doing the competition very, very soon. And I don't get what Howell's using Sean Longstaff. I don't either, man. I just don't think he's good enough. I really don't think he's good enough. Not now, he's not. Not now. I think he's gone backwards, in my opinion. I know people say, this is a Jardy. Yeah, but if you get Paqueta, are you going to put Longstaff with Paqueta? No, you don't. You put in quality. Simple as that. Eddie is chatted Trippier and Bruno. I'll be very happy with more players to the level. Me too, mate. Me too, mate. Big up to Snaggletooth today. Snaggletooth, big up to you. Do subscribe to your channel, mate. And I'll look for one more to make it 2350. Does anyone here support Leicester? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, Chris, Leicester to our die, mate. He's doing a watch along, mate. So sit to us, by the way. Thoughts on Barca losing New York, lad, John, and a Scottish team playing RB in the semi. That's the team is Rangers. I think, joking aside, I think Leipzig would be too good for Rangers on day. They're picking themselves up in the Bundesliga. They beat Atlanta in the last game, so it's going to be tough for Rangers. It's tough. 2-1 to Newcastle would score first as Mr. Sample. Eddie can be an elite manager if he's given a chance. Pep and everyone else have to start somewhere. That wasn't born as elite managers. Also, Pep ever done it at the club with no money. That's for Matt. That's a good shout, by the way. Next to the bell, you saw the next that you have the button to become a member. So that is from Jules. Thank you so much indeed, my guy. I appreciate that. So if you would like to become a member, it's 99p. The link is actually in my page as well and in the description as well. So if you kind of click it on, there you can highlight it and just copy and paste it. My page comes up. You just click on join, 99p a month. I should be doing the competition sometimes next month. Bruno double first and Ireland a 2-1 win for Newcastle. And then Ginger as well. Big up to Ginger, by the way. And there's no top English managers, but Eddie has next season, sure, that he's the top one. Or bottom league manager by the signings. So I think it'll be a tight game, but I think the 2-0 win. Bruno will control the midfield today. I hope that is the case. I really do hope that's the case. I'm fine, Sully. Absolutely fantastic. John, we need that front three next window and a transition player, front midfield to attack. Yep. You have to agree, man. We need to get sort things out, by the way. John, can I get the teas and coffees ready? A half-time freshmen, so the stream would a job. Thank you very much. I appreciate that as well. Where is Macy these days? Like, where's Macy? She's definitely on Tuesday, but where is she? She normally says quick hello to us, by the way. Maybe she's busy, sort of thing. Maybe she's doing the vlog at United. I don't know, but I hope she's okay. At least we've got something on the bench in case you score goals this week. Willock's there if we need to chase the game. You know what? I'll play him with Funton. Needs to be. Got Madness on the bench. Good for us, bad for you. And Matt as well. Make a proven statement. Not looking at the manager. He has to prove he deserves the job. We ain't a bottom feeder club anymore. And Burley are down. That's for Matthew. I have to agree, Matt. What will be a good position to finish next season? What do you think will happen if we don't spend all the money fans expected? Tuesday, let's be real. I want us to do better than we have been over the years. I want to get a top 6 finish. I'm not being greedy, but I want to see a top 6 finish because we're the richest club in the world and players are going to come in. We're going to spend big in the summer. And we got to do better than top 10, top 6, top 7, and progress as well. And that's what we need to do. Big up to Kiefer as well, by the way. I seen Paul's Julie's post via Paul, right? I don't know what happened yesterday, but apparently Paul got it again. And I'll be clear myself, right? If anyone bullies my guy, anyone bullies Paul, right? Let us know, right? And then, I have to have words with them. Do you know what I mean? Because go on social media, having a go at people, it's not good. It's not nice. I think it's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Yeah. We've got another 7 minutes to kick off. It's a good crowd, by the way. The flags are out at the Gallagher and also at the Eastis as well. I tell you what, it's the atmosphere at St. James is amazing. Yeah, big up to Keith, by the way. And that's pretty kept us up. And it's pretty enough for me that he needs time than any manager. Wow. Ding dong, ding dong. And second Sean Dash in Burnley. And I agree with you, Ginger. I think they're done. Burnley are done. Finished. And big up to Solly. Good luck, mate. And good luck for the rest of the season after we beat us today. And big up since our Jules. No way Bear will take 150 grand a week. I don't think it will be a lot more than that, by the way. And how many games is Eddie is going to get if we start badly next season? It takes 3 losses this season, and the Luther fans start called for a seed. I tell you what, I will not be called for Eddie Howe's seed. Never. There's no way. Why? If Burnley gets beat a day, I see no way back for them. The bottom 2 are done already. And it looks like West Ham's made a new signing. I don't know who it is, but we'll find out who it is in a bit. And still worried about marking sometimes Spurs, West Ham, Brighton. Let's get Botman, Carlos, Jack. Botman's off to Milan, and we don't know what's going to happen to Carlos yet. Look at Newcastle attacking. We're third in the attacking league. It's that piece, 38%. First in that. We don't have it. But Leicester defence is not the best. I can't lie. So you got to get out of their defence today. Yeah, but see what Ginger say. I'm not going to read that out, but I get the meaning, I get the tell. The bell will use anyway to stay fit, not for me. Nigel Watford are gone. Hopefully Everton will join them. This is the thing, yeah? The thing is, like, he's got an opinion, right? You know what I mean? But the best person for me is Lee Goddard, right? I mean, he's an Arsenal fan, right? He speaks from the heart. It doesn't, he's got no feelings, so he speaks from the heart, yeah? And he speaks the truth, and he's normally right, yeah? And that's the thing. I'll catch you in a bit, Matty D, and Legend. I hope you watch on goes well. Thanks so much indeed, mate. Enjoy the match as well, mate. John, is this club trying to make it to the top of the league or just do nothing? Now with Ginger, I want to be in the top 6, mate. I want to be in the top 6, yeah. But anyhow's going to get a chance. I want to be in the top 6 next season. I really do. And again, got a problem. I'm saying what he has to do. Just putting my name on everything. Maybe it's time you come on here and grow up. Wow. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope we get a win. Big up to you, Joey Mack. What an atmosphere in a stadium today, St. James's Park. Flags everywhere. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. I agree. Don't see what Howell sees in Longstaff. I mean, listen, we need to upgrade, yeah? Sean Longstaff, he was that great, right? He would have signed a deal long ago, but for me, he's just not good enough for Newcastle anymore. I just don't think he is. 3-1 to the 2. Maxi double. Chris Word. Big up to Rossi, by the way. Hope you're okay, my guy. And have a look at everyone's having a go at Ginger now. And when it's the Horseman show back, John, or the court episode, I don't know if it's going to happen again now, mate, from what I can see. But as soon as I know, I'll let you know, mate. But as things stand, I'm not sure, mate. I'm really not sure. Big up to AJ, by the way. Looking forward to this game. Another half fought for us. I agree with Ryan. 2-1 Bruno, another Wood penalty. Yeah. Cool. You know that we have a certain amount of homegrown talents in the squad. That don't mean to say that Sean Lawson's got to stay, mate. Yeah, he ain't good enough for Newcastle now. He's not. But I'll agree with you. We have to keep 8 of them homegrown. And she's taking a break, John. She'll be back streaming again start of the week, mate. Yeah, that's fair enough. She deserves a break, by the way. We love Macy, and she's hot. She is up and coming. Do you know what I mean? But not going to be that. The only thing that concerns me, decision making, the final third for us, you get that right, and we could be a force. It's not there just yet. That's important. I have to agree. In the summer, all right, I want to see snippets, what we are going to see for the new season. I do not want to see snippets, what we're going to see from this season or last season, whatever I call it. Yeah, I want to see something different, by the way. I totally agree. It's a podcast chat. People are entitled to their opinion. If you don't like it, get a new hobby coach to come in, toxic. We don't want toxic people. Don't want any toxic in this group there, mates. Just please calm it down, people. Yeah. If you don't agree with them, walk away. Simple as that. If we start losing game after game after game, I'll call for Howard to be sacked, but I don't see that happening. You gotta give them time. And I'm not gonna be that. Keep an eye on that Matt, Billy. Yeah, just calm it, dude. Easy good question with John. Next season, he has to prove that he can with the boot. But well, see what happens next season, right? We're going to be safe this season, yeah? See what happens next season. See we start well. If you're not happy with it, then have your CF policy, yeah? Thank you very much now. Thank you, man. If you sign some players, the players will be linked with Lingard, Quetta, Nunev, and a few free transfers, and we have a pretty good team and a good summer transfer as well. And top 6 finish will be great. I take that, Keith, all day long. I will. But we have got to eliminate teams like Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham. Yeah, let's be honest. And we need to calm it down, people. The sound of the crowd is overwhelming for my flats. Wow, it's going to kick off in the next minute or so. So yeah, don't need it, man. Just not arguing, sort of thing. Yeah. Wow. Joe, you know Eddie lied, right? When he went around the world watching all the matches, stuck in the COVID. I'm not going to get involved with that, man. Honestly, man, just stop baiting. Stop dissing Eddie, man. Stop dissing him, mate. With John, you're the boss, and say, I say, I do, man. I do. I think it's done 105 mil. Everyone has a different opinion. Keep calm, folks. Keep thank you, man. And what are your thoughts? The target we want the stream, John. What's the target you want on the stream, John? I'll have a look, actually, as I chat. They're going to take the knee, by the way. I'm going to have to look at it now in a minute, man. I can't come out of it yet, mate, so I have to let you know. But it's kicking off, by the way. And got about it as well. But yeah, it should be a cracking game in the sunshine at St. James's Park today. And 35, thank you very much now. Thank you. I would have got 100 likes today, but I was told, and I'm not gonna mention you told us that don't keep saying this and that sort of thing. Oh, that's gonna be a free kick. That's a free kick. This should be an early booking, by the way. It's through, by the way. And there's an early booking from Amate. It was a poor ball from Leicester, but trying to play it from the back. Miggy did well. He would have been through. And that's got to be a booking yellow card, peeps. Wow. I think he would have been covered, sort of thing as well. The owner said they pay was need to improve the squad. They're going to have to. Yeah, Marty's got butts as well. I tell you what, if also the cover and run, he would have been sent off straight away. It's not to be Man U Spurs also. Don't shoot us down. Spurs spent 80 mil and had the system on the potch. Look, they are now. I think Conte's going to spend big money as well. They are class. Everyone class. Thank you. But he's just trying to about Eddie Howe as well. I'm going Eddie Howe, obviously saying that he's not going to for Newcastle United, Richard. But that's his opinion. But like I said, it's no to argue about that. Chelsea's going to take a free kick, by the way. He's stepping up. And that's a weak effort. It went through, but it went straight to the keeper. It's easy for the keeper safe, by the way. So he's trying to place it, but it's a poor effort. I can't lie. Thanks for that, Joe, as well, by the way. And have you heard of Leicester's YouTubers called Brad, Chris, and Lee Chappie? I heard of them all, mate. I've been on Chris's show the other day, and he's a cracking guy, by the way. And big up to Keith, by the way. Candy Jude, hope you well too. So please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and give us a member as well. If you'd like to become a member, click on a member, and you'd like to super chat, you can always super chat as well. It goes to good courses, by the way, people. So Leicester's on possession, by the way. And if you look at the games we've got left, by the way, we've got Palace on Wednesday. I tell you, Leicester are playing dangerous, by the way, trying to do those crossover pass. I tell you something, Leicester are in. That's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick there, but Black is trying to come out and headed the ball, and he landed awkwardly, but someone is down, by the way. I don't know who it is, but it doesn't look great. But Leicester played a long ball over the top, and then Debaka came racing loose, and then kind of headed out, chested it out of the way, and then it fell to a Leicester player, and then they messed up as well, and then it's free kick to us. I'll stop sharing now, people. Well, I've got some more comments as well. And John question, what is a fan for me? It's supposed to team, not the manager. Of course, we had 15 managers since Keegan left. Yeah, the thing is, right, Ginger, in my opinion, right, I know you're not a big Eddie Howe fan. I get it, yeah. I know you got an elite manager. I get it, yeah. But Eddie Howe has got to be given a chance to see how he can do, yeah. And that's simple as that. Just give the man a chance, right? See how he does in the season, and then see what happens. If you're not happy, then have your say. But at the minute, we're going to be safe this season. And that was Dan Burn, by the way. He looks like he's going to come off. I tell you what, though, he is lucky, by the way, as well. The back around loose. Yeah, if the back would not got there, let's be real, I think Leicester would probably be a goal up, by the way. Because I think Dan we had the ball. See how fast Fisher ran on, though. I tell you what, we can do with them up front as well, Paul. So we got a free kick, by the way. The back is going to take it. And he's going to hoof it long. Chris wins the ASM should get. He's not going to bother. Yeah, so this is the thing. I've got a few days off as well. I'm not back to it till Thursday. I'm going to do probably a transfer show on Monday afternoon. What time that's going to be, I don't know. So I'm definitely going to do that. Then on Tuesday, it's John and Macy's show on Tuesday. And then the Watchalong game on Wednesday night against Crystal Palace. The match reaction is going to be on Thursday. And then press conference action on Friday. And the Watchalong against Norwich City on Saturday. So I've got plenty of Watchalongs to do all week. 3 of them in the space of 6 days. How lucky I am. How lucky I am. Let's have a look at this one. Yep, there's Big Dan there and he's fine. Anyhow, here an undeveloped, unorganised, lack of investment squad and turn them to winners. Granted, there's dead wood, but he needs his own players to see how he does for them. I agree with you, mate. I agree. But, no, you don't. What I want. No, you don't know what I want. Listen to what comes out of Eddie's move in press conference. He's the most anti-big spend overall manager. So where that takes us, whoa, harsh. Oh, he's come back on, mate, in a minute. I think he's back on now, by the way. But look, I'll try my best, Ginger, mate. You know, just got to see what happens next season, mate, and then go from there, mate. But there you go. I think our yacht is getting a bit rough, by the way, people. So still have roll again. Until I get the Shelby's going to play a cross over the top. Emil Kraft. Oh, lovely skills, Emil. Lovely skills, man. He did well there. And that's going to be is that a free kick? Yeah, it's a free kick. Miggy again. And then Eddie keeps things on the wraps. He doesn't want other teams to know how much he's got to spend because they're reserves of funds. Diego Carlos and Botman Saga. Yep, that's very true. They know how much we've got. They know the richest club in world football. It's one of the watch-alongs I would see here. I sympathise with you, John. Thank you, Jules. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that. Can't find a link. Just keep looking around because I can't tell you exactly where it is, or else my channel will be taken down, mate. So I'll get wrong for that. And you do realise I wanted Eddie before, but there's something about him. I love the fact he turned us around, but I want a manager with passion, and he's not. Mukafu. Oh my god, man. To be fair to him, I think he's done that. He's done okay. I think he's done all right last few games. I can't really lie. And I've seen a speed recording Emil, and he's actually really fast. He's quick, isn't he? But I don't see enough of him, though, being quick. But talking about being speed and quick, guy never got a fine today, did he? Got a speeding fine. Done for speeding. Oh, my days. So Newcastle got a free kick there. 8 minutes gone. Not a lot to chat about, by the way. Oh, ASM, man. He needs to do more. Just looking on, come to in a minute, by the way, but John Shaw plays that's unlucky. So unlucky. Just looking on Birmingham Live and Birmingham Metal. And ASM says you want to stay at Newcastle for a long, long time. So big up to you, my guy. Big up to you. And let's hope that he performs week in, week out, by the way. Because I want ASM to do really well. John, what would you say if Howard did sign Solanke and Kelly from Bournemouth? Would you back them out, or you want more? I want a lot more, mate. I can't lie. I want a lot more. Solanke is not the answer for Newcastle United. I'm sorry, he's not. He's just a big lad, but he's a championship player. I can't lie. He's a definitely championship player, and not for me. And as to Kelly, I tell you what, though, I take Kelly, but it's got to have to be a squad player, by the way. But Solanke, I'm sorry, but not for me. Definitely not for me. I want strikers who's going to be mobile, like a Darwin Núñez type or Victor Osimhen type, But Dominic Solanke, for me, I just don't think he's the answer, mate. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I just said it how it is. And Perez looks to be carrying a few extra points. Not had a great form this season. Hardly played. He hardly played. That is the thing. And we really need a win. I hope we stay up. I love this club. Joe, you're not on your own, mate. Everyone loves Newcastle United. And need to show up. You need to show up on the passenger on the wings there. Yeah, I agree, man. Because at the minute we're just trying to get a hold of the game. We're not doing it. Oh, Leicester could be in. Oh, we're taking Martin. Yeah, it's close there. Daco's close. And by the way, we got to watch him today because this guy is absolutely brilliant. I mean, he's going to replace Jamie Vardy, by the way, Daka, eventually. And Jamie Vardy, what's he, 35 now? I tell you what, though, he's just not having a strong hold of the game. Shelby's down, by the way, peeps. Oops, press the wrong button. So do smash the likes, people. Hit the subscribe button, and you know what to do. But like I said, I'm back on the gear at 7 o'clock to do a match reaction with, I'm not going to mention her name, but you'll find out the neat like. And it should be a good show. So we've got a free kick. She's floated over. And Green in it. Oh my God, ASM, what are you doing? Just pass it, man. Now, Leicester's on a break. Russ is through on the right hand side. ASM did track that, by the way. this is the thing. This is the thing, right? But we just haven't got a hold of the game yet. I mean, other than that, I mean, the Leicester defense has been a little bit strong, but Leicester still got the ball, and they're carrying the ball in. I use players on the right hand side, pushing the cross in to the other side and that's go out for a throw in there, people. So Nunes or Simonjovic, that's what I think we should sign. But I think it would be worse than Nixon. Well, if it's not going to be Nixon, he's not doing a good job, then get someone else in, man. But he is doing. I mean, I'm surprised he's getting all these names in, and he's done okay. So, we could be in there. Oh, Casper's got the ball out of the way, but it was very close there. As Miggy again tried to chase a loose ball, and Casper Schmeichel's come out. And big up to Eric, by the way. Divock Origi will be a free agent this summer. Would you take him? I don't think he also comes to us, Eric. I think he'd probably end up going to Italy. He'd definitely be leaving Liverpool at the end of the season, but I think he'd probably end up going to Liverpool, to Italy. So I definitely take him, but I'm afraid he has to play most games for them. A special guest later isn't it? No, it's not. Thrown for Newcastle, won by Leicester. Your special guest later isn't Bianca. No, it's not. Could be in there. Oh man. Joe Later, oh, just over. And just over the bar, it's really a goal kick. He could have took it, so he had a bit more talent I thought he had been, but it's a lovely ball, like. Ball play over the top. Joe Linton's miles onside. Left foot shot, and it went over the bar. Good effort, though, by the big Brazilian. Watch it again. I think he went for glory. He went for glory there. I tell you what, Newcastle's playing. Let's play out for the back, and Newcastle closing down quick. That's what I like to see. This game is lit, man. But Leicester's going forward. They need to be careful. Good tackle, man. Good tackle. Is that Joe Linton? Don't know what we're doing here. Trying to just hoof it down the field, man. Oh, that's not been cleared properly. Oh, my dears. Thank God for that. It's a free kick. Guys, we do need attacking in some hand. If the club don't see that, people need sacking. Look at it again. I mean, what were you doing? Try to play a hospital ball in your own box. The blockers nowhere near it. Eventually had to get cleared as well. 9% of the good players, John, say they're going to. Does that mean like players like Jack Gale's going to really? I doubt it, mate. I like Biggie. He never stops running, always puts shifting. Okay, his finish isn't the best, but I would rather have him than Murphy. That's a fair shout, Joe. That's a fair shout, mate. Should have scored that. Yeah. See what I mean, man. But here's the thing, right? I mean, we just haven't got a stranglehold, by the way. Bruno's been quiet. I can't lie. He's been really quiet at the minute. That's close. This is where we're going to need Joe Willock to take control of the game in the midfield. But again, Parsons defending well. Shelby's on the ball. Joe's calling for it. Gets it. Joe's making a stride on in the midfield. Goes to ASM. Plays it inside the ball. That's a poor pass, by the way, man. Goes out for a throw-in. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I want Newcastle to win. Good man, Eric. Well done to you. John, is it Italy having a wage cap? I think they got a wage cap already, mate. I can't lie, but they're not. They don't pay big wages these days anyway. Maybe it's like a lost dog trying to find the ball. Need to get Bruno involved. I hope Newcastle use a double pivot next summer, try to control midfield. And it's 0-0 now. 0-0. Oh, again, Asen trying to put the ball in again straight to a Leicester player. So frustrating at the minute. Shelby trying to tackle, couldn't do it. There's Daka. Again, just keep it calm, Shelves. 1-2 on. Should have played a 1-2, but he didn't. We're getting out Boston midfield, by the way. I can't lie. I can't lie. Cross comes in. That's going to be a Leicester corner, by the way. There's some rumours that Bruno has not been well after last week. And wonder if he has one of those players with illness. I don't know, mate. I really don't know. How's Wood doing, mate? He's been quiet, mate. He's been really quiet. And I think he needs to drop back deep in midfield help. Because at the minute, our midfield is not doing the job at the moment. So Leicester's got a corner. Yeah, to take it. Plenty of movement in there. Oh, that's a goal. Leicester scored. Lookman. There you go. What can I say? Where's the defence? Defence just kind of stood there. Didn't push out for the corner. Look at it again. The corner comes in. What was ASM doing? Just standing there. Pull the defence apart. Look. Great big hole there. De Braca tried to keep it out and it went in the back of the net. The defence, absolutely shocking defending. Shocking. Shocking defending. Yeah? No, he's not offside, mate. It's a good shot there. It's definitely a goal. Or could have been avoided. Miggy just played a 1-2 Bruno. Simple shot cost us it again. I agree. And that's why they won the ball. Crazy, man. Yeah, check's complete, but again, we just can't seem to beat Leicester at home, can we? It's a short corner. And then when the ball's come in, when the ball goes in the box, where's our defence? So why are we just standing there, man? We got pulled apart for that corner, man. Shocking defending, man. It's a joke. But you're not allowed to have a go at people. You're not allowed to go at people. You're not allowed to go. Did I have to say anything that the squad will be here next season? Clear out needed, but Eddie won't do it. We'll find out in the summer. We'll find out in the summer. No, late after Miggy actually do his listen, at the end of the day, right? I mean, I'm blaming Miggy as well, which cost us a course for it as well. But there you go. Chris tried to go over a header. He just didn't get his foot up as well. Big up to Lily, by the way. Hope you're okay. And hope you're having a good session there. Your tear's down, by the way, holding his leg. Didn't see that challenge. There you go. Defense just got pulled apart. Unbelievable. Lovely flick. Fair enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 defenders, 6 Newcastle defense in there, and it just didn't stand there. Show made a failed attempt, yeah. Doing a ballad dancer, yeah. No attempt. Let's be real. It's just poor defending. I can't lie. But the problem is, though, you're not allowed to have a go. You're not allowed to have a go or criticise, even though we're playing poor. I mean, I love ASM, right? But he's the one who's he just stood there, right? Not doing the press. But what do I say? I mean, Lee Gunner, all right? If Saka did that, right? Lee Gunner, oh, I tell you what, Matt, that tackle again on target, right? Starts up from behind. I'll tell you something. He's very lucky. He's very, very lucky not to take punishment there, man. He's very lucky. You can't criticize players unless you can do better, and that's why. But after years of protecting ASM, I don't see him being a top player. Get in Bowen. Do you know what it is, right? I'd love to get Jared Bowen at the club, mate. 110%. I have enough funds. 110%. I fear that we will win this. It's only 1-0. Plenty of time yet, guys. That's endure. Well, I hope that's the case. But we need to start waking up and start playing like, we need to win this game for us to stay up, because at the minute, Eddie Howe keeps saying we're not safe yet. We're not safe yet, yeah? And I can understand why. Leicester have a free run on midfield here. What's going on? So much space to pass and move. We're just not tracking close down the midfield. That is the thing. Needed to be tough. A lot of investment needed to challenge teams higher up. Yeah. Let's have a look at this one. You can criticize. What are the bracket doing, man? Come out, man. Jesus Christ. You can criticize ASM, but do the same to other players. Yeah, I do, Truls. Don't worry, man. I do. Don't you worry about that, mate. If they don't perform, trust us, mate. I will. I will. Don't worry about that. Got to see it. Newcastle front are absolutely shite. Like, that has come Ian, by the way. Big up to Ian, by the way. It's worrying, man. Joe Willock is it's a sub, Eric. He's a sub bench, mate. That's better, Newcastle. Now, ASM's on the prowl. Then he's got 1, 2 players, 3 players around him, by the way. Cross comes in. That's good. That's a good ball. Lay it back. Lay it back. Oh, poor man. Again. We get into the box to do flipping out. Is I need Darwin now. FC coming up. Mate, it's the gap between the mid and the defense. They need to squeeze up when mid or press. I agree, mate. I agree. I can't argue with you, man. Can't argue with you, pal. John, do you know press is for positions? John's job is to press. There's left back defenders, defender, attacker, Jin. Said it well. Don't ask a player to do something they can't do. Well, I won't see my players work put effort in for the whole 90. The midfield's been overrun, but not looking match sharp. I've noticed that as well. Again, Leicester in again. He's going to take a shot here. That's going to be a goal kick. But my God, where's our defense, man? Backing up all the time. Need to wake up, people. We need to wake up. Do you personally think we're safe, mate? We need one more win, mate. One more win. Look at the score again. I'll look at it again and again. I'll have to look at ASM positioning, by the way. I can't lie. But you know, that's I've got a star boy. But it's the midfield. We've been overrun in the midfield. Gav, I agree, man. Let's go look at the tweets. Look at the tweets. One of them said, we don't need this kind of negativity on the Lord's Day, but we've got to talk about it. Good turn, Jolin. ASM, again, loses the ball again. Oh, man, we're going to get ripped apart in midfield, man. Lovely play by Daka. Lovely layoff, by the way. This is going to be 2. No, it's not. It's been cleared, but my God, we are getting ripped apart. Leicester got a shot. It's going to be a corner. I tell you what, we're getting ripped. A good one, man. Really are. Personally, I said it'd be 1s each. I'll tell you what, at the minute, people, we are crap. It's because got Woods, not a Porter. We have a Booker up front. Such a crap goals, and it's our fault. It was common and sloppy passing, poor concentration levels off the ball. Yep, wingers don't know how to defend. There are 7 players who know how to defend on them. Let's have a look in this corner. Is it out and out this time? And that's going to be is that a free kick? No, it's not. We still got it. And that's been cleared away. But ASM is through here. That's a lovely ball for Shelby, by the way. He's on his own, though. He's got no help at all. Oh, that's a free. That's a good tackle, by the way. That's a great tackle. He's not winning a free kick there. Dewsbury Hall did a brilliant tackle, ASM. Absolutely brilliant. That's a brilliant tackle. That is a brilliant, wonderful tackle. Can't lie. Good day to you, Doctor. Hope you're here. We are shite. Leicester running around. I know they are. You need Trippier back. I agree. Got myself in the pub watching. Ryan, I hope you drown your souls, pal. Because at the minute, we are shite. I can't lie. Let's have a look at this one. Too easy for them in a minute. I agree, Paul. We're too easy, man. Best followers, plans, viewers, Mount viewers. This match as fast as a witch's chest. Richard, man. Listen, entertaining, man. And Leicester's got 67% of the ball, by the way. Yeah, we're getting Nautilus from left as usual. Only keep 5 players in that team. Bruno, Shovel, Trips, Burn, Tiger. The rest of them put off for sale. That's a game, by the way. We just don't have the quality to compete with the top teams yet. I tell you what, we need to buy players. A complete and utter overhaul in the summer. That's what I need. That's what we need. We're just being dominated at the minute by Leicester. We really are. There's Kraft on the right-hand side. Looks up, gets support from Bruno. Then Shelby. Fingers, though, just keep passing sideways as well. And anytime one on the left, I want to skin him. Is Joe going to have a crack? He does, but it's been blocked. Get on to lovely 1-2 down lines. Is Emma Clark going to get the ball in? That's a decent cross, Is that a corner? It is a corner. Jones, I'm going to debate with you, mates. Do you agree that Ben Arthur was miles ahead of ASM? 100%. Ben Arthur's streets ahead of him, by the way. Let's be real, right? I mean, Ben Arthur getting my team. ASM would be lucky to be in the subs. It's hard to forget. Hopefully, second half he changes tactics because keep it like this, all it leads to a loss. For what I'm seeing, Paul, we've been poor, mate, being shite. Can't lie. In comes a quarter, by the way. It's got to be. Oh, Michael says, oh, it's in! Is he giving it? No, he's not giving it. He's not giving it. He's not giving it. Calm it, dude. Calm down. This could go too far, This could go too far. Nothing there. It's like a saves it. Oh, wait, man. I can't see anything wrong with that, people. I can't see anything wrong with that. I can't see anything wrong with that. That, I tell you what, it's going to be given. This goals have to be given. This has got to be given. Smichael saves it, yeah? He didn't have full control. Nah, that's got to be given. Because I tell you what, this has to be in. Because I guarantee you one thing, happened to us, that would have been a goal. I'm telling you. I can remember a couple of years ago, yeah, when Wolves got a 95th minute equaliser. The bagger had the ball on Bowley, headed out from the backer's hand, and the goal still stand. Good save there. Come on, that's got to be a goal, ref. He's got to check it, peeps. Good, check it right. I'll tell you what, I've seen goals given as well, by the way. He had no control whatsoever. No control whatsoever, peeps. That has got to be a goal, man. You can't, that's plain and simple. Because I guarantee you now, had that been us, then that would have been ones each. That would have been a goal to them. But we're gonna check it. He's giving it! Bruno! 1-1, peeps. Blew it out that. Thank you, ref. Hey, good little boogie. Hey. Yes. Has to be a goal, peeps. I tell you what, striker had no control whatsoever. That was a clear tackle. Saved those knees, and Bruno had to go for it. Absolutely. Got the ball first. Did he check out the player? No, he didn't. It's a goal we don't deserve, but we take it. But Leicester on attack here, and that's a great tackle there. That's a corner kick. Or better still, it's a goal kick. Good defender. Oh, man. Little fear from Bruno. Absolutely. Let's go to the comments, man. We've got 33 minutes being played. See what I mean with the Friday. Check Effie, Insta, Menacing, Arsenal, even the build up, getting checked. I think he deserves some luck. Honestly, I didn't think we were lucky. That was a fit ball to be won. And it's ones each, people. That is it. We played okay since I've been in the barman 10. Right, we've been poor, mate. We've been absolutely shite. I mean, we're getting ripped apart in midfield as well. But let's hope that spurs us on now. Like, that's a lovely ball for ASM. Could be in there. Oh, that's a free kick. Nah, you're not getting out from that, Chris. Sorry, mate. I think he's going to check it, ref. I think this is going to VAR. I think he's going to have a... Hang on a minute. We'll have a look. Oh, I don't think that's a penalty. Oh, not sure. I don't think that's a pen. Oh, it's a hard one, peeps. It's a hard one, peeps. But the referee's checking on something. But I think check's complete, by the way. That's because he has a winning mentality from Brazil. Nah, don't think it's a penalty, mate. Check's complete. But it's once each at St. James's Park. And we got a throw in. It's going to be Roy Delap sentence. It could be a Roy Delap sentence. A whole huge throw. That looks a good one there. That's a corner kick. Quinnswood done well there. Got another corner. Yeah, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And also become a member. Click on join. And also, if you'd like to become super chatters, then just click on super chat. You know exactly what to do, people. And do smash the likes and subscribe, by the way, people. So definitely not a penalty there. Looked at it again. Not a penalty. So should be a corner, and there's a corner coming over. In it comes. But Leicester defending's not great from set pieces, I can't lie. That's a lovely ball by Bruno. It's going to be in. Oh, saved by Schmeichel. Lovely over the top ball from Quinnswood. Lovely cross. Yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't a handball, but Arthur and Solitude just got the ball, and then as Wood fell over, he hit his hand. So big scores. Burnley are taking the lead, by the way, people. Burnley are winning by a goal to 0. Weghorst. Feed the Faggot will score. Feed the Horsey will score. I think Leicester will get tired second half, like due to recent playing. We got to get at these people. We got to get at these. Because at the minute, we got to step up to the plate. That's what we need to do. We can do that. Then I just think we'd probably win this game. But when is the last time we scored more than one goal, by the way? It's been quite ages, man. For Leicester get tired, I read that we've been better, especially in the last 15 minutes. Yeah, we actually woken up, by the way. I have to agree, mate. Good tackle there. That's unlucky. We've got a massive game on Tuesday night between Liverpool and Man United. That'll be a cracking game, that. But I expect Liverpool to win that game with quite ease. Great pass from Bruno. That just need to get him involved more can cause them a problem. I have to agree, mate. He needs to give the ball to him, and then he can create things. We'll score more than one today, John. That's in Gary V. I hope so, mate. I hope we do. That would be a celebration for concern for the past because, listen, at the end of the day, we need to be scoring goals. If we can get a striker, someone's going to put the balls to the back of the net, a mobile striker like a Jared Bowen or Victor Osimhen or someone like that, even Darwin Núñez, maybe, then we win games, yeah? If we score 3 goals, we win the game because I can't see us conceding 3 goals unless you're playing against a top team. But what do I know, people? What do I know? He said 1 each, and is there already. Can't see it staying that way. I could see another goal or 2 be in this game. I think the midfield's going to be pretty congested today. I can see that one coming because I think both teams now don't want to give much away, but Leicester's coming forward there in our half. That's good, calm play, man. Great play. He could have passed to the keeper. He could have hoofed out for a throw-in, but he just kept the ball as well. Well done, Fabian Schär. What a player, Don. He is class, Ryan. He's class. Going back to about Dubravka, I mean, I think he could have done a lot better than that safe ball. He could have done a lot better. He wasn't alert enough, but he did try to keep the bar loose, but he should have been more alert to it. So there you go, people. So just got 5 more minutes and a half till half time. I'm doing another watch along on Wednesday against Crystal Palace. I've got a show that I need at 7 o'clock for the match review. I've got someone guests on showing, and let's see what ASM does now. He's gone Pazas, lovely skills. That's a lovely ball for ASM to Joe Linton. He could be through it. Don't know what he's going to do. Don't know what he's doing. He needs support. What is he doing? He's got no support whatsoever. That's a good cross. Oh, my days. Chris Wood should have headed that in, by the way. That's a goal kick, but he should have done better. But lovely play by ASM, by the way, to Joe Willock. This is why, peeps, we need a mobile forward to get at the end of things. Lovely through ball by ASM. But to be credit, I mean, he could have played it back to ASM. He didn't. Still has the ball. Puts a great cross in his left foot, but Chris Wood's header, wow. That should have been in the back of the net. Bruno's down, by the way. I think I'm going to put a cheeky bet on us to beat City 1-0. Well, good luck. You're not getting your money back. Yeah, Bruno's down, by the way. But I tell you what, though, we are playing better. But good news is, I think Bruno's back up again. Will actually sit yourself down, mate. Yeah, I tell you what, if ASM, I agree with you, Paul. If he does those passes all the time, playing those lovely balls through, like he did, that's a lovely through ball, then do all the time. Plenty of assists would be absolutely fine, but 5 shots on target for Newcastle. Leicester had 1 shot, and he only scored 1 for that as well, which is a poor goal to concede. But there you go. We've definitely woken up now. Target, lovely ball. That's a lovely ball there, but I think it'll be Schmeichels all the way, and he hoosts it out from. Is it going out for a throw-in? It does. Gears comms coming in, peeps. Yeah, I'm just simplifying things now, and then doesn't always have to take on a players. This is the thing. It doesn't have to. Just do a lovely through ball. If there's a space to it and you can find a player, do it. Don't do it all by alone. Don't do it all alone, because if you do it all alone, then it's going to be problems. So that's going to be a goal kick all the way through. And let's go with Ginger this summer. Let's go Nab Saliba off Arsenal. He's a top young talent. He is a damn good defender. Why is he upsetting? Why is Arteta upsetting him? I just don't get it. Why? I just don't get it. Don't get it at all. He's a damn good defender. I think he ended up staying at Marseille. His contract's up at the end of the season, by the way. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna have to watch the football terrorists later on, like peeps. League Gunners talking about Arteta out, yeah, meltdown as well. So apparently he's having a right go at the football terrorists. By the way, I should be looking for that. By the way, or watching it later on, peeps. If you're not watching his channel, it's absolutely lit. I tell you something. He's one of the biggest podcasters on the planet. Yeah, he's got 67,000 people on the subscribers list. Unbelievable, man. And he said, F Arsenal, they are dead. Dead club, Deadwood, dead club, honestly. Burnley win the one, yeah. Fagos got the opening goal. If West Ham would have won that game, they could actually send Arsenal down to 7th. But we'll just see. Liverpool's high press on City yesterday was impressive, but they couldn't do a thing in the first half up the tune for Ferrari as well. So, yeah, got 51 people watching. Thank you very much indeed, peeps. I really appreciate that. And see if I've got any messages on the DM. But 5 minutes to add it on time as well. 5 minutes. Miggy's on the prowl. I tell you what, though, good work by Miggy. Trying to take on his player, but it was good tackle by the left back. This game is really good. Now Newcastle step up, but we just need to be clinical in front of goal. If we can do that, that'd be fine. But he has some chances, man. I mean, Joe Linton was close. And Chris Wood had a header from Joe Linton's cross, should have done better. But ASM is on it now. Oh my days, that was a poor effort, man. Miggy. Lovely play by ASM, plays on the target crossed it in. Oh my days. Miggy's shot. It's just shocking. Absolutely shocking. And Brett and Bruno in the centre next season, they had high chances of creating integration with Leon. I tell you what, if that's the case, that's going to be a 4-2-3-1 jobby, I think. A 4-2-3-1 job. But Paqueta is an attacking midfielder as well, but he's also playing a 4-2-3-1. Show plays ball over the top and plays over the top for a new one. Goes out for a throw-in. So, like I said, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button as well. Big up to Keith enjoyed the stream. Thanks, Keith. I appreciate that, mate. Try and join us at 7 o'clock tonight, man. I've got a new lass coming on, and she's going to come on my show and talk about today's game. That's a lovely ball. Good chest and Chris. ASM. He's got 3 players around them again. Oh, lovely. In and out, in and out. Someone's got to help. Oh, good defending Leicester, to be fair. This is the thing, right? ASM gets the ball, right? 2 players on him, right? He could have released it in 2 separate occasions, right? What does he do? He tried to do too much. And it goes out for a goal kick again. After Burnley beating West Ham. Do you know what I mean? Again, ASM's been found out. 2 defenders sussed them out, yeah? And Leicester have not been the first team to suss them out, yeah? He needs to do something different. He's trying to do different, yeah? If you can't do it on your own, lay it off to someone. This is the thing. But he's trying. He's trying. I'll give him that. He is trying. But Newcastle got a 4. We got another minute to go before half time. And the Leicester back 3 or the back 4 are just so strong, aren't they? It's like pinball, this, isn't it? Good at that, Fabian. I tell you what, though, we're getting out fought again in midfield, man. Good press, Miggy. Turner, he needs help. Oh my dears, man. Wins the ball, and then what happens? We goes and lose it straight away. Yeah, ASM kind of hauls it up when he has 2 on him. It's like waiting for the runner outside and never comes. That's the thing. He needs help. Newcastle forwards have to hit it first time in the box. Too much dwelling in the ball. But ASM does that quite a bit, doesn't he? Yeah. And if you cannot do it, lay it off. That's all you got to do. Lay it off to someone. Have a plan B. That's half time, peeps, by the way. 1 each, by the way. Yeah, it's been up and down a bit for Newcastle. Scored a fortunate goal, 5 VAR, and he went for the ball and gets it. But we had some couple of chances. Jordan had a good chance, Chris Wood as well. But overall, Leicester took the lead. Went to a short corner. We got almost a lovely flip by Riotzi and went straight to Lookman, and he hits it despite Dubaka's best efforts. Yeah, but our midfield, man, it's absolutely crap in the minute before that and around that as well. I'm sorry, but we needed to fix that in the midfield being overrun. And we got an unfortunate goal where the came in. Bruno hits it to Schmeichel's knees, and then it was a 50-50 challenge, and Bruno won that, leveled it up. So, yeah, 1 each, people. I love Maxi, but yeah, it's got to be one of the most frustrated players that ever wear a Toon shirt. Opinions. And I've got one for Jules. He has done good things today. Yeah, he's done that lovely football, by the way. You know, but he does good, the bad, and the ugly as well. So listen, at the end of the day, I mean, I love ASM, but again, he needs to, if he can just turn it on, great. Yeah, be more direct. Don't go back. Just be more direct and just have a real go. But guys, I'm going to take a break. And yeah, he has struggled a bit, man, sort of thing. That's not his fault. It's the midfield. The midfield's been poor. But guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. I'm going to take a break and help us out. Keep those subscribes coming in and also hit the like button. Also, keep those comments coming through. I'll read them in a bit. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. I'm muted. Sorry, I'm starting again. Sorry. Yeah, again, Shelf is absolutely pass. He's been on shite. As soon as he's gone to bet. Woodstone okay, needs service, ASAM and Miron. Go on, Burnley. 2-1 to Newcastle. He did big gaps in the mid. He wants Everton to go down. I think most people want Everton to go down at the minute. I don't think they'll be happy in a minute. They'd be a point behind. 1 point behind Everton if they win that game. And Leicester's got Everton on Wednesday. So, I tell you something. Something needs to be sorted. Yeah. How do you think we're playing, John? Do you think we win the game? If we play like we did in the first half, first 25 minutes, definitely not. Definitely not, mate. But if we played like we did for the last 15 minutes, we'll be all right. But at the minute, I just we need to do a lot more, a lot of work. A lot of work. I'm just gonna look on the tweets as well. Did check on the tweets. There's no changes at half time. It's still the same. But Bruno's got his first goal at St James's Park. So big up to Bruno. Big up to Bruno. Yeah, you enjoyed that, man. You enjoyed the goal. Do your headphones say your own voice? I've got the headphones on now, mate. Thank you. Can't afford to lose if Burnley wins. That's the thing. That is the thing. We need to. If Burnley win, we need to win as well. That's all I've got to say on that. John Storm, Darwin Nuno will make us the top 6 side with inverted winger and anchorman protecting the back line. I'd love to have him at Newcastle, but that's going to be a big ask, by the way. And big up to Robert, by the way. Hope you're okay, mate. But we're back on the pitch, back on the grass. It started to kick off in the second half. So we're back again. I need to get at least 1K on the views on my YouTube. So if I can get 1K at minimum, I'll be happy. But talk about it in a minute. But I don't know if Cambridge or Leicester could be in the first shot, but it's been defended well. I had 6K on me watch-along against Cambridge in the FA Cup. And I tell you what, that is absolutely brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. If I could do that again, that'd be amazing. But I had quite a few Cambridge fans as well watching me streams as well. So I was told. So I love these skills, Emil crap. Miggy is down the right, but he's got no support armor, dears. This poor ball. ASM's got to dance along, takes a shot, and it's about 2-3 foot wide, by the way. That's a goal kick. Good effort, though. But Miggy played a lovely cross as well. Lovely cross that aimed to no one. ASM was there quite luckily. But the ball's going to Chris Wood. Tried to stretch out, nowhere near. And then ASM to take it on its own. If the belly is the belly on its way in the summer, mate, I don't think he is, mate. If he's going to leave Barca, it'd be PSG because he's on 800k a week apparently. What's the back doing? But so far, it's ones each. But Leicester are bringing the ball forward again. Oh, well, that's never for you when looking for that, by the way. You were looking for that's never a free kick. But quite rightly, play on, ref. Come on, someone's got to help him out. Someone's got to help him out, by the way. That's a free kick, by the way, but we've got it. Put about Amir on there. And he's down, by the way, as well. So let's have a look here. Let's one. Oh, I tell you what. Dubravka did well there because Daka's on his down Bubnang's neck. I don't get this right, people. Right, you know, you do the player ratings, right? I mean, the player ratings should be done after the match. Lee Ryder does the player ratings at half time. I don't get that at all. Anyway, Joe Lynn's breaking away. ASM's on inside left, cuts inside, takes a shot, and oh my god, that's miles over the bar again. Learn these words. We signed Bruno. Yes, we did. I get you. That's a free kick. Joel, again, Bruno got punched again. So, like I said, Leicester's come forward. Oyotze plays the ball in, comes back again. I tell you what, we haven't cleared it out yet. This could, oh my days! I tell you what, I tell you something. If he had sorted out earlier, a split second, that would have been 2-1 to Leicester. Oh my days! Cross comes in again. Look at it now. He wasn't offside, but oh my days! If you reacted very quickly, it would have been 2-1 to Leicester. Lovely through ball by Perez. And I'm afraid, fortunately for us, he messed up. So we can sign anyone, John, because Bruno's a top player. We can. It all depends if you sell the project to them. Do you know what I mean? But I see what you mean, mate. Ginger, I see what you mean. But you're talking about bigger players like Darwin Núñez and Fito Human, right? I think they would have played in the Champions League. But Leon's not going to get Champions League. That's why Bruno came to us. But in the summer, you got to get players that's going to make him a better player. The ones he's got, like Shelby's, is not good enough. Good defending from Dan Burn, who set out a player from a foreign. There's activities on the bench for Leicester, by the way. And money talks at the end of the day, and that's what football is now. Unfortunately, it is, mate. Football is all about money at the end of the day. The fact is, they can come to us, we can give them 200 grand a week, but if you don't perform on 200 grand a week, that's a serious problem. A serious problem. What was Shelby doing? I have no idea. Lookman again. I'll be honest. I think he's done all right this season. Lookman again. And big score from Celtic, from Hampton. Celtic are winning. Big up to Greggy T. He's not my favourite player, I can't lie. But listen, at the end of the day, he scored an important goal. And big up to Greg Taylor for scoring an important goal. So big up to him. Let's get another one. Let's get 3 or 4 past these lot. I just don't like them. But onto the game. Lookman again tried to play a third ball, but it's got blocked. Onto Barnes. And Mate onto Tielemans. Tried to create, plays a lovely ball over the top. Cross comes in for Yorkshire. Lookman's in again. That's a great tackle there, Pete. Oh my days, that could have been a penalty there. But we haven't cleared the ball. We haven't even cleared it away yet. We need to fix up. Shot comes in and going for the curling shot, top corner, and Dewsbury Hall just couldn't get the ball down. But I tell you what, that's a lovely tackle in the box. Just showing that curling shot again, didn't come off, by the way. But we need to get a hold of the game. We need to. But I look at that Son's bench again, right? I mean, who's going to change this again? Who's going to change again? I can't see anyone changing the game. Jacob Murphy, maybe, for legs. Federico Fernandez, just to close the game down if we're winning. We just haven't got no one at all, whatsoever. And that's so frustrating. This is why the subs players take out Willock. Oh, Willock, by the way, can change again. Take out Willock, then, believe you and me, it could do bits. It could actually win us the game. But I'm afraid to say, oh, lovely skills, Miggy again. Lovely inside. Oh, didn't pass it hard enough, man. To Chris Wood. There's lovely skills on right by Miggy. Tried to play like a cross Kulusevski style. And then all of a sudden, it was a poor cross in the end. And Leicester cleared it away. Leicester are a better passing side. We have to make the most of our possession. Yeah. We're just not passing the ball in midfield. That was shite. Murphy will come on and hit a post. That's from Paul, by the way. Yeah. You never know. Or he might just chip over the keeper and guess it all wrong again, like he did at Watford. Poor midfield. I mean, the player ratings ain't going to be high in the midfield, I'm telling you. But guys, if you like the video, like what you see, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click on the join button to become a member. And also, if you like to super chat, just click on the join, the super chat button as well, $sign, and just give what you can give us. So that's up to you. But so far, it's still ones each. There's not a lot to report about at this moment in time. But we need to fix up. Oh, Luxman's in again. Luxman in and out. Oh, Dan Burn again. Great tackle, son. Great tackle. But they're not clear. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Great tackle there. Was it Dan Burn who made that tackle? No, it's Emil Kraft, by the way. Brilliant tackle, Kraft. And then Juice WRLD comes away, and Bruno as well. Brilliant from Kraft, and brilliant from Bruno as well. He's not my favourite player, but I tell you what, that tackle, he's done brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Big up to him, by the way. It's been solid, Kraft, but he's only one with a place off for Kieran Trippier. But Leicester's got a corner, by the way, at Peeps. Here it is. And that's been cleared as well. I'll tell you something, right? Oh, that's a corner, Leicester again. I'll tell you what, man. I mean, we need to get this balls out of the way. Lookman looking very lively as well. Jordan's very quiet mid today. He's normally good at pressing and collecting loose balls. Yeah, did one or two, but other than that, he hasn't really done a lot. And he had that chance when he shot and placed over the bar. And that's as good as he's got. But Leicester's got another corner. In it goes. Heads away by John Linton. Leicester gets it again. Plays a lovely ball. Oh, my dears. Oh, my God. That's thank goodness for Debacca, by the way. It's Justin trying to pull the ball back. And Debacca's at the right place at the right time. So it's could be on a good pressure, by the way. He kind of needs support. He's got 2 on him, 3 on him, by the way. Have a go, Joe. Oh, my dears. That's over the bar. That's twice now he's placed it over the bar. His shooting is not very good, isn't it, at all? Let's be real. Let's look at it again. Oh, man. Oh, I tell you what. I'll tell you something. If Burns caught him, that could go in VAR, peeps. That could go in VAR if he's not careful. He's definitely caught him. But it's not going to be checked. I think the check's complete, but and big up to Xavier. These injuries are impacting us. Need to be very active in the summer. Xavier, mate, do us a favour, mate. Hit the subscribe button, please, and hit the like button as well. And that helps my channel to grow. And then you're absolutely right, by the way, mate. Absolutely correct. Yeah, we need to be active in the summer. We need to be proactive as well. But at the minute, this game could go either way. don't think he's going to make a change yet till the 70th minute, like he normally does. Yeah, he made Tucker Miggy onto Jacob Murphy for legs. And then you got Willock as well, can turn the game. But good defending again by Kraft again. Oh, man, did well first bit. He tried to hoof it out for the second bit and hasn't come off. So every shot we are having outside the box flying over the bar. Why can no one these days hit their target? At least I agree. I totally agree. It looks like Madison's going to come on very soon, peeps. He might turn the game. In across the Leicester, deep crossing. And so tried to play it past the player. He couldn't get through. That's going to be a throw-in. But at least he's trying. But James Manson's coming on. And is that Ayorti's coming off? Yeah, he's coming off. He's getting a few claps, mixtures of boos and claps as well. Yeah, he's getting a clap. He's getting clapped off as well for what he's done. So, for those who's clapped at him, big up to you, man. I mean, he's done some good as well. And Joel Linton put one on target, mate. He plays one over the bar, and he had another chance as well. You're right. I always criticize Wood, but no one's given a decent ball in front of the mid. Or Soffin and Madison's coming on. He's coming on now, mate. 7 goals this season, 5 assists in 16 appearances. We were to be as we attack and keep the bloody ball. They need to keep the ball, man. And Kraft has a harder game against Luckman. I think he's done all right today. I can't lie. I mean, he's did a good tackle in there just now, but he's got to do a lot more. But he's keeping the players. He's keeping the Trippier's place warm. That's what he's doing. But Leicester wants to have a goal. They're going for it. This is what I like to see. Early subs as well. You know, make positive substitutions, yeah? Like Leicester has done as well. And, man, yeah, he does. Don't jinx us, man. Please don't jinx us. It's oh, man, I thought ASM's away then. As Chris was trying to play a lovely crossfield pass and doesn't work. Diver's on. Yep, he is. He's a great player, but he does dive a lot, though. He doesn't need to do that in this game. He doesn't need to do it. Class player doesn't need to cheat. Balls play over the top. And Luckman is getting end of it, facing Kraft again. Stands up to him. It's a lovely cross. The defender wasn't very good. Well, Joe Linton's breaking here from the midfield. He's got plenty of space ahead of him. ASM's calling for the ball and he gets it. Takes him on. Have a goal. Oh, again, it's poor. Fans boo Perez and Chris Arthur comments say they're booing Madison because of the threat he brings. They're living under a rock. Yeah, they don't know now, mate. They don't know now at all. But again, ASM's have another good chance, by the way. That's a free kick, ref. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, Emil Kraft, I mean, he's not the best of players, but he's doing all right, you know. I think he's doing well. Common ASM, you know, yeah. Eddie Howe is telling him, come on. You know, good for the pictures, eh? I did say that ASM is going to score in the 90th minute and then late in the 90th minute plus to win us the game. But I'll be real, I don't know when the last time he actually scored a goal. And go Kraft again. He needs help. Good cross there, Miggy. Oh, man. I tell you what, though, we need to make a change as well if we can do it. Don't play for a draw. We need to win this game. Because Burnley are winning as well. Need legs for Murphy and what we do. ASM needs to work on the shooting. It's serious woeful. Yet, I mean, who does this drill something in the training field? You know, who does in training? Who does that? Who looks after them shooting? Don't know. Hey, the moot. On to Joe. On to Bruno. Bruno's bringing the ball out from midfield. Someone needs help. Miggy's on the right-hand side. He's going to play it way back to Kraft again. Again, we're being pissed off again. Jolin loses the ball there. One's got to come out. Yeah. Definitely need legs, kid. I go along with that. Lookman has the left to himself mark him. He needs to be marked. This is the thing. If you don't close Lookman, he'll have you on toast. It's as simple as that. Good turn, ASM. Great turn. Lovely skills. This is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. Help him out. Oh, again, it's a poor bar. Come on, man. Bruno, well done, Bruno. Good play, Bruno, man. Wins that battle and I thought we were going to see the best of ASM then. Lovely ball in, and that's a goal kick all the way. I tell you what, we need plenty of work up front in the summer. I can't lie. I can't really lie. No excuses at time is Leicester were playing the other night. Yeah, he's beaten 3 men, goes inside it, he's asking for help, and Miggy, oh my days. It was always a poor ball, or Miggy got snuffed out again. Its decision making is not the great. It's shocking. I agree. Kind of shocking, yeah. Star boy. Looks like Lookman's coming off and Barnes is coming on. Don't forget, peeps, I'm going on the show at 7 o'clock tonight. I've got a guest coming on for the match review or a match reaction, if you want to call it. And there'll be plenty to talk about later, yeah. And it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be fantastic. Plus the player ratings as well. So definitely do player ratings too. And we're going to talk about a little bit about Wednesday's game as well. So I'll be chatting to her about it, which I think will be fantastic. It's going to be a great show. I'm looking forward to it, by the way, peeps. That's a lovely ball over the top. ASM's at the end of it, but again, 2 people. Oh, he's done well, man. Now he needs help. Is Clark going to get a cross in? Shelby, Miggy, back to Shelby again, but he had to adjust himself. This is where I need to see Joe Willett come on as well to win us again. Lovely ball, unlucky Jolin, unlucky son. Again, can we see a score again? It's touch and goal, mate. I mean, it takes a split second to score a goal, but I tell you something, if you can get it right, cool. That's a poor ball, Miggy. Eddie, you need to get him off, mate. You need to get him off, mate. Honestly. Go on, Chris. Press it. That's good press, mate. Brilliant press. I tell you what, Shelby's going to pass it all the way to the keeper. There you go. Difficult one, but unless you start creating stuff, you're not going to do it again. Wood stops again, so they're open wide. I think it's time to change something at the front. Yeah, he's the only one who can play up front as well, mate. You can't bring Geller. That's a poor, but again, Miggy, man. Eddie, just take him off, will you, mate? And our fans so quiet, they need to get behind the boys. I've got the sound down. If that's the case, then they need to do something about it very, very quickly. How needs to make some changes? Keith, I think he's listened to you because Joe Willock is coming on and Chris Wood is coming off. So it looks like we're going to play a false 9. It looks like Joe Willock's going to play a false 9, peeps. You did? You did. And Miggy's coming on for coming off for Jacob Murphy. He has. I think I'll give Girl 20 minutes. Like Wood isn't making the runs or holding it up. He brings Nout to the game. Well, he's not coming on this because Joe Willock is coming on and Jacob Murphy's coming on too. So he's bringing them on for extra legs. And it looks like ASM is going to play up front on his own. He's having a shocker. Just needs to calm it down a bit. It's true. I tell you what, one of the tweets on there is making him put him to sleep. I mean, sometimes this game's put us to sleep, to be quite honest. It's not been a good game. It has not been a good game. I can't lie. But at the end of the day, it's like watching a game, which is an end of season match, yeah? Both teams are going on the beach. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Both teams are playing as already on the beach. Did you understand what I'm saying? Wood's much knackered. Strange taking Wood off. I don't think he had a good game, to be honest, Jeff. I can't lie, but you need to do something different. It ain't worth for 70 minutes. Then it's not worth for the last 20. Odds on Murphy hitting the bar. I wouldn't be surprised. It's Jacob Murphy hit the bar. I would give Gale a try for Gale. He'll not play for Newcastle again, mate. He'll be lucky if he played against Burnley last game of the season. Don't want to be cool to the guy. We need to get rid of Maxwell House. He's a greedy shite. Maxwell House. It's like watching paint. Yeah, it is. I mean, the thing is, right? I mean, I can't lie. I mean, I love watching games. I love match days. Yeah, but I'd rather go to Western Super Flippin' Meh and guess and go on the beach or do another session in the gym. Having to watch this, but it's here. But we got Palace on Wednesday. We got to play a lot better than this against Palace because Palace are a good team, by the way. They're a damn good team. Then why bother put Gale on the bench? It's true. Because Eddie doesn't fancy him. He does not fancy him at all whatsoever. And I don't either, to be fair. I think it's time it's done at Newcastle United. I've always said that, yeah? I mean, was he 31, 32? And he's an investment man at the club. I mean, come on. I mean, let's be real. I think West Brom could have done with him. West Brom could have done with him in January. Is that goal? Oh, lovely. Hey, well done, ASM. Absolutely brilliant there. Does go out for a goal kick. And he kept the ball in so well. It's just unbelievable, man. No striker. Media plays back off the bench. He offers more an impact player. Wood off. No goal, no future here. See ya. That's from Tilly. And it's just taking the striker off and having one on the bench, not coming on. That's some poor. I kind of agree, but try getting good enough. I tell you I play. I tell you I will play. Joe, is he offside? No. ASM's on the prowl again. It's offside. Absolutely unbelievable. But I tell you what, this game is going to finish once each, by the way. I see it. It's not. I mean, come on. It's not been that great a game. Gale should be off in the summer. Do you know what it is, Keith? This guy should have been off last season. Honestly, the moment he got his contract was up, right? We should never offer him a 3-year deal. He should have been gone. He should have gone to West Brom. Yeah, they wanted him. But whose decision to give him a new 3-year contract in the first place? I just don't get it. That's kind of mad. He's not good enough, I know, but there's no doubt he has striker's instinct and actually makes the runs, yeah. But he hasn't played for yeah, he played for a couple of minutes, did he? I think it's against Burnley. I could be wrong, but at the end of the day, right? I mean, why keep a player? He's got no future. What is the flipping point? I just don't understand it. You know. And wasn't Gell one of the players actually kept because he was cheap or something? Well, cool. But that's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why. I would have kept Andy Carroll, to be fair. I would have kept him. I would have kept him for that one more season, yeah? And used him when it needs doing, yeah? But unfortunately, right, I can't lie, but Andy Carroll's on 70 grand a week, and he's never going to stay. He's never going to stay. But it just goes to show, doesn't it? The club up front, especially, has been an absolute mess. But let's hope he goes in the summer. And I'm sure that players will come in, get them away. Newcastle on the attack here. They say, oh my God, what's he doing? Oh my. I've got to be honest with you, I think Castle Smargo hasn't even been tested this half. He hasn't even tested. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Leicester could break here. Oh, good defending, good defending. They still have it. But Barnes on the ball. Yeah, still 1-1, mate. Still 1 each, mate. May coming after all. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Got another 14 minutes to hold on. But you look at Leicester, they're keeping the ball better in the midfield. I can't lie. But one thing I'm going to say, if Leicester score, we're not coming back. I tell you now, we're not coming back because Leicester control the game. They must have passed the ball about 15 times, Leicester, and we just couldn't get a ball hold off it at all whatsoever. Guys, 50-50 ball, and Joe could have gone for that, by the way. Here comes across, and that's going to be a goal. Is that a goal kick? Yeah, it's a goal kick, but we've got 1 subs left to put on, but I just don't think Eddie's going to use it. West Ham's equalised, by the way, 1s each. So that's good news for Newcastle, by the way. West Ham 1, Burnley 1. That's why I said just for kick-off decision making in the final third is poor. Yeah, absolutely. It hasn't been great. I mean, football's better than that. That's the bottom line. But it's just not good enough today. I think it's been poor. ASM's not striking out. Wow. I think Eddie Howe's going for a point. Dacker's off, by the way. Ian Nacho's coming on. Oh my days. He puts himself about, by the way. Oh my God. I tell you what, Ian Nacho's a good player, by the way. He puts himself about, he scores goals, he's physical, and he knows where the goal is. So, yeah, confirm West Ham's equalised. Souček. Honestly, no problem. No pattern, can't pass, slick, no run in space, and 40 yards too deep. That's going to be a corner ball. A good run by Emil Kraft, by the way. And I think we're set up to defend and hit him on a break with Pierce. This is a person to watch there. Shah's not being with it. Yeah, and the West Ham scores as we all know it. This is the thing, right? I mean, a couple of comments there saying that we're going to be defending, right, and hit them on a break. It's like Leicester, the home team. Got another corner, by the way, and let's hope that Leicester's set-piece problems continues, by the way. He's right through, look at the mid-forwards, everyone's flat-footed. That's the thing. Target's going to take it. But before that, the referee wants to word a couple of players as well. We just want West Ham to score again. That's what we need. In comes the corner. It's a good one. Poor header, man. That's a poor header, man. Shocking header from Byrne, by the way. If you're going to header, if you're going to win a header, if you can't get on target, for goodness sake, header across the goal. He totally misjudged that header. Poor. Ooh, tell you what, though, Leicester were lucky there. Got 10 minutes to go, peeps. I tell you what, I can't lie. This has been a very poor game, this. I can't lie. I don't know what you think of people think of this, people. It's just poor. And if you're going to get in the top 6, top 8 next season, yeah, we need to be proactive. One of the people in the chat say you got to be proactive. Do that. We'll be absolutely fine. But at the minute, I just think we need a major rebuilding in this team. Just shows this between the two benches. Far better quality coming off the Leicester bench. Exactly. That's the thing. We scored 14 goals after 76 plus minutes. 14 goals they scored. Can you believe that? In comes across for Leicester. That's going to be a goal kick. Let's be honest, John. Leicester are a good team who has underperformed in the league this year. We don't have the players to come on change again. Gary, I totally agree, mate. I absolutely agree. I said at the beginning of the show, right? There's only one player I pick, right? Out of the subs bench, and that's Willock. The rest of them can may as well just move to different clubs in the summer. Let's be real, because they're just not good enough. They're honestly not good enough, people, you know. I've always said that, yeah? We need to ship them out, bring in more quality, and then we'd probably do better. Do you know what I mean? But Eddie Howe, in my opinion, doesn't trust those players, yeah? He doesn't believe in those players as a subs bench, yeah? They need to fix up if they're going to stay in the summer. If they don't, then they got a problem. We've got players on big wages a week, right, who aren't good enough. Some of those players out of contract at the end of the season. I think Federico Fernandez is one of them. Matt Ritchie's another as well. That's 2. I think Kieran Clark is out of contract as well. Paul Dummett. So that's basically 4. Maybe a couple more as well. So, hey, we need to get rid of the players who's out of contract who are deemed not good enough. And I totally agree with you, Gary, mate. You know? He needs to be better with head eyes, a tall player. That's true. But we've got 8 minutes to go. This game's heading to a draw, by the way. Leicester seem to be our bogey team at home. And it just feels like typical end of season. Think of our safe performance. That's exactly what I've been saying, mate. Exactly what I've been saying. I mean, funny enough, I spoke to a mate a couple of days ago, right? That do you think Eddie will start with his team next season? And he said he better not, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. But hey, we need a big change. We need a big change. Sky wishes a Leicester goal. Bowen Alan Smith. Bloody hell. What does he flipping know, man? He's another dinosaur of a commentary, by the way. Let's be real. Inca's a free kick. Newcastle's got a free kick. Lovely flick. Oh, Amadeo! It's Michael as well. That's a free kick, ref. I think that's a free kick. This could be a booking as well, by the way. Is it Kraft getting booked here? Yeah, it is. Well, it does not finish like Chelsea game. We certainly need to be busy in the transfer market. That is for sure. I tell you what, though, we're going to need 7 or 8 players in the summer because, like I said before, Emil Kraft's got 5 bookings. He's out in the next game. That's his 5th of the season. He'll be missing the Palace game. That's his 5th. If anyone else fails, though, seriously need a solid striker. We need a solid striker anyway. We know Chris was not the answer. He does try, I can't lie, but long term, probably not. What do I know? I know it's a tough game. Definitely a tough game, but hey, we definitely need quality in the summer. I know these players are trying, but I want the next level. I want some next level signings, by the way. We're going to be pretty much going to be safe, but Leicester through it again. Cross comes in, and it's got to be picked up at the back, and it is. I tell you what, that's good move from Leicester, by the way. I can't lie. It's Barnes again. Cross comes in. Oh my God, that's good defending, Dan Burn. That is brilliant defending from Dan, by the way. Lovely cross in. Oh my day, in an actual was close, by the way. He went for the near post finish. Couldn't come off. That was lucky by Newcastle, by the way. Need 2 mids, 2 strikers. I agree. Yeah. You need everything, mate. Yeah, slap the likes on, people. The more likes I get, the better. And Leicester aren't at it today. It just feel there was the opportunity to win and pretty much secure safety. This is the thing. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Willock has been punished, by the way. Since he's come on, he hasn't really done much, has he? Yeah, so Leicester still on the ball again. This is the thing, right? I mean, I'll be happy, right? Finish above Leicester next season. Yeah, if we finish above Leicester next season, they have a good season as well. Then we have improved. We have definitely improved, but I want to see improvement. I don't want to finish in 12th and 13th now. I want to finish in the top 6 or 7. We can do, but you've got to spend big money. You've got to be serious, yeah? Be serious and just get the players coming in. Because Newcastle are a big club, yeah? What I don't understand is they don't want to come to us because of the location and that sort of thing, yeah? How we? It's a joke. But again, we've just got to sell the project and just tell them what we are, what we're all about, and then they'll come. Because if you look at the passion's absolutely brilliant at St. James's Park. And if you do well, you're going to be a hero up here. You know what I mean? You get packed, you get sellouts every single week. The atmosphere's going to be electric. And I think you'll have a good time. But going back to what Keith was saying about Paul, they could be in against Leicester. And I wonder what Paul thinks of the game. I don't think he'd be happy, mate. I don't think he's going to be in. I don't think he's going to be happy. I really don't. Not at all. And people say that when players do actually come, they tend to love the city. So I'm not sure why these pundits keep saying this. Yeah, exactly. Newcastle, I mean, look at the clubs. Bruno, right? Has he criticised Newcastle? No, he hasn't. As my target? No. Kieran Trippier? No. Chris Wood? Nah. Listen, at the end of the day, Dwight Gale's coming on, by the way, for the last couple of minutes. Oh, my days. Dwight Gale, come on the last couple of minutes. My God. There's going to be a fair amount to add on time, by the way. But it's such a cracking place. I mean, if you don't know anything about Newcastle, talk to the legends like David Ginola, Peter Beardsley, Alan Shearer, yeah? Talk to these kind of people, and they tell you exactly what Newcastle United is all about, yeah? Ask Kieran Trippier even, yeah? Talk to them. And they'll tell you the truth. They speak the truth. Just got a tweet of someone, yeah, and she's saying, "Is it a library?" I got the sound down, mate, so I don't know. You still got what, a minute to go. Hopefully, you won't get booked after 30 seconds this time. Probably not. But this has been an absolute abject game. I mean, I'm not going to say the players are a disgrace. I'm not going to say that, but the game has been really poor today. It really has. Who's going out? Well, Dwight Gale's supposed to come on, but he's coming on now, and ASM's coming off, people. He's slowly coming off. The thing is, right, I mean, we've got 4 minutes to go. We're trying to go for a winner, right? And he's just walking off, yeah? It should be running off and just say, come on, let's get us a winning goal, yeah? He walks off. Totally sums up where we are in a minute. None of the teams have played badly, but we just don't have the quality to break down the top half teams. This is the thing. We ain't got that. Never mind being last on MTD. We might as not even make it on at all. That is the thing. I mean, listen, we got a fortunate equaliser, yeah. I can't lie, VI-FAR, but other than that, you just can't seem to push on from it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like I said many a time, it's like a pre-season friendly or the last game of the season, thinking that we're already on the beach, having a flip-flops on. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what the West Ham Burnley game is. I mean, West Ham better get a winner. They better get a winner. Otherwise, they'll still be 10 points ahead of the drop zone. So, and Leicester's got to go to Everton on Wednesday. Now, if Everton beat Leicester, then what does that say about us? We just hope Leicester's got to beat Everton on Wednesday. But Leicester's on the ball. I tell you what, they can't score from this, people. Is that going to be a corner? That's going to be a corner, I think. Yeah, it is. It's a corner. Dan Burn again. Yeah, once each, mate, Gary. Once each. What happens if Gale scores? Well, if he scores, then he'd be a flipping hero, wouldn't he? But that ain't going to happen anytime soon, people. What can I say? Leicester gets a corner in comes a corner. Boone needs help, by the way. He needs help. And that's Brian for Spurs fan. Poor football from both sides. Yeah, I can't lie. We've both been poor today, but Leicester, it's been a better team. I can't lie. This is the thing. We just can't seem to be scoring goals and that. I don't think we scored over a goal this year. I don't think we have, apart from Everton. Good play, but that's good play. Oh, don't backheel it there, man. Oh, it's poor ball, man. Jacob, man, what are you flipping doing, man? This is going to end up in a draw, this. This is going to end up in a draw. In comes the ball over the top. That could be a goal kick. That could be it. That could be it. No, it's not. I think it's a minimum 4 minutes anyway. Oh, there we go again. Joe Willock is on the left-hand side. Beats this man. He needs someone. He needs some help. Cut it back, Joe. Cut it back. Oh, my. Yes! That seals it! Hey! It's him again. Hey! Get in! Get him, man. What did Ginger say? Let's take the draw and move on. Oh my God, the madness. Come on. Yes. Oh my days. This is a mad Joe Willock. Lovely piece of skill, man. Gets in there. Cross concept. Oh man. Right place at the right time. Great goal. The referee plays advantage, by the way. I gotta be honest, man. We did not deserve to win that game today. I can't lie. Whose levels, John Bruno's the standard. Look at Miggy. Miggy leaves the fun, doesn't he? He's going to get booked as well. He's going to get booked. Yes. He's going to get booked as well. That should be it. And that's it, people. That's it. Newcastle 2, Leicester 1, and I think we're safe now. We're definitely safe. I think we're safe now. He ain't gonna come out and say it, but oh my dear, it's an absolute flip of madness. Big up to Bruno, man. Bruno settings. I tell you what, though, big up to you guys, people. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, we didn't deserve to win, but we got the 3 points. But big up to Joe Willock, by the way, making that run on the left-hand side. He just kept running and running and running and running. Oh yes, unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. Smash to the like, subscribe. Thank you so much, my guy. I think we've done enough now. Big up the DM, by the way. Well played. Thank you, man. 2 goals from a defensive midfielder. GP, not the best performance. It was contemplated 3 points. Take the 3. I take the 3 points above the performance. But the performance has been shite today. I can't lie. I can't really lie. You just haven't got going, haven't we? Thanks, Dean. Thanks to see you win. Let's have some more comms. Comms got the 5-3, by the way. As we win, that in 10 seconds, boom, it's going to be key. I was thinking of a good point. I mean, a point, sorry, but it's been poor. The game's been shite today. It really has been. I can't lie. Scrappy game, but 3 points. And I tell you what, he's a fan favourite in Newcastle United. That's 3 goals in 2 games for the midfield maestro, by the way. Big up to Ian. This is what happens when you buy class midfields. Influence games. We just need a front 3 that does that. I'll tell you something, right? We can get a decent front 3 in the summer. I'll tell you something, right? Don't write us off for the top 6, by the way, yeah? But that's you, Sif John. Well done, Newcastle. Thank you very much, my guy. 37 points, not bad this season, yeah. Could be. if Steve Bruce had that poor start and should have been sat, hey, we would have been higher at the flipping table, by the way. Yeah. I said 2-1 as well, Brian, as well. A few people said 2-1, by the way. I think Chris, I thought Chris, for Leicester to die, he'll be absolutely gutted. Ryan, give him some, mate. Ryan, not Ryan, Alex, give him some. I thought the game was dead, so he came here and got the game spoiled. You know what, Ryan? We've done it. What a win. I'll tell you what, we look safe now. Like, we look good as safe. I mean, Birdie drew today, ones each. But one thing I'm going to say, right, it has not been a good game. I can't lie. It's been a poor game. But we got the 3 points in the end. But sometimes, when you play poorly and get the 3 points, cool. That's fine. Yeah? People don't care. I don't care, though. Extra time, but all for, I shouldn't say Glasgow Derby, extra time, by the way. Rangers must have scored late on. But I still expect Celtic to win that game in any case. Still think Kraft was man of the match, really. I thought second half he did decent. I think he had a good game, to be fair. Put some good tackles in. And Amanda Staveley with a yellow summery dress on, I must say. And let's have a look at this one for Chips on. Been a sexy bastard there. Kraft out Chip has been whipping wonders. Great win. But did we deserve to? Not for me. Not for me. And Crypto F Bruno. Big up to you, Sam, my guy.
Yes, come on.
Hey, you're not going to mention Man United, on be sure.
I don't need to. You just mentioned it.
Wow. I tell you what, it's Newcastle United 2, Leicester City 1, and we've got 37 points now. Does that mean we're safe, Chips?
Yes. That's it.
That's it.
It's finito. It's done.
That's it. I think it's done.
Honest, man. Literally, the whole of that second half, I've been listening to it, and that was the worst second half of a football match I've ever heard. I just thought both teams just looked so flat and literally like playing for a draw, both teams, and I just thought they're there for the taking. It's 90 me. I mean, I think it's a bit of karma considering what happened to us at Chelsea and Everton. I think, scoring in the 95th minute's a bit, levels it out a bit, because I don't think we deserved to win. But you know what? We did. We got that's a game that, again, the old Newcastle loses, and it's something that Eddie Howe's instilled in the team. It's hard, even if we don't play well, we're very hard to beat. And despite Leicester dominating the ball, I think Dubravka didn't make a save in the second half, did he? I don't know.
I think he had to come out as well when in an action when Van was finished, and he very nearly got to the end of that, and Dan Burn made a great tackle in there as well, and boom, and good save there. But other than that, I mean, he had Newcastle's Michael, mate.
I'm speechless, because it's like I didn't expect that to happen at all. I was preparing to come on and have a slagger match about ASM again, because I thought he was absolutely fucking shocking, and I thought it was harsh on Almiron to get. I thought it was harsh on Almiron to get taken off, because I thought out of the two wingers he was the better one. And but that again. Well, again, like last week, we didn't really play well against Wolves, although we deserved to win. We didn't play well again today, but we've got the points, and again, that's a difference down to the manager and that. And the belief now is there that even if we don't play well, we can get results, and that only bodes well for the future for when we do get better players in, and that when we do play well and we get results, and we're starting to turn our home for St James's back into a bit of a, I'll not say fortress, but teams are finding it hard to come here, whether we play well or not. They're finding it hard to play here, and obviously now we've just got Liverpool and Arsenal at home, so
ASM star boy, star boy. Again, people are telling us star boy.
No, I thought he was terrible today. I really do. I don't want to criticise players because we've won, but
I
I
don't
thought
either.
I thought he was. I just think he's not playing at the level where he can go at, and I think he's 3 or 4 gears down from the level that he's capable of. I mean, I'll say it again. If we got 50 million for him in the summer and his current performances, I'd sell him because we need players who are going to perform week in, week out. And at the moment, he's not doing that. I'm sorry, he's just not. Whether we'll get better players in or not, and I just think, how long can we give him? How long can you give somebody? Because this is his 3rd season now. He should be literally that. He should be that focal point in that team, and he's just not. He's like Bruno's come in and look at the difference he's made, man. In the show, he's only played 6 games. 6 games, 3 goals in 6 games.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, right, Chippers? I have to agree there, my guy. I have to agree. I mean, it's coming, right? And he's played in that role. He's been playing for 6 or 7. Yeah, this guy has been absolutely fantastic. Back to ASM, right? I mean, everyone's saying, star boy, right? You're not having a go at him. You're not allowed to even does poor. But at the end of the day, right, he did that lovely football for Joe Linton. Just nearly came off, yeah? But other than that, again, right? I mean, his shooting, it's been poor. His final ball has been poor. But he did one good thing to Joe Linton. But the game has been poor today, by the way. I can't lie, Chip, as I'm looking at the back. Even Emil Kraft had a good game in the second half. I think he defended well.
Yeah. He you know what? Him and Almiron were the best 2 players for us today. Him and Bruno as well. Them 3 stood out for us today, which I never thought I'd be seeing Kraft and Almiron along with Bruno as being 3 of the better players on the pitch. But I thought he looked solid. I honestly think he looked like an actual right back. I mean, yeah, his crossing isn't great and all that, but that's not what he's on the pitch to do. He's on the pitch to not concede goals, and I thought he had a good game. He's done all right since Trippier's gone out, and I think the good thing is now is we know that he's reliable and we don't need to rush Trippier back. Simple as that.
I have to agree. You don't need to. And at the end of the day, it's just one of those things, like, it's just I'll get Rose to rip us apart in a minute, like, but I have to agree though, Chippers, you're absolutely right. I mean, you don't have to rush Trippier back now. You don't have to rush Callum Wilson back here. They could just have an extended break if needs to, and then come back as better players. So they come in now and they have an injury again. What will happen is, from my opinion, they could even miss the start of the season. But what we need is just let them have an extended break now, man. Give Chris Wood a run of games, Miguel a run of games, Emil Kraft a run of games. Just carry on.
Well, you might as well see at the players who are leaving. There's a chance for you to get yourself a good move in the summer. Just enjoy it, players like Richie, who I think will be going, just give them a game to see, that way you can say thank you for, you can tell they're not Premier League standard, but, the try, they're not the good enough that way. We need better, but the try, it's like, what I'll say about ASM is, we know he's better than what he's got, like, and I know there's players on the pitch today like Kraft who aren't great, but they'll play to their level. They'll play to their potential and play to their best. And that's why they don't frustrate us or anything anymore, because I know that's their level. I know that's how good they actually are. But like I said, players like ASM who we know can go 2 or 3 levels up will always frustrate me, because will we ever see the best of them?
Yeah. Absolutely, that's the thing. You touch on ASM. You said earlier as well that he should be. You reckon you rather sell him for 50 million quid with that kind of performances, so you'd be happy to see him gone. That 50 million quid, right? Who would you buy to replace ASM for 50 million quid? You're the manager.
Coutinho, because I don't think Villa can afford him. His wages are going to be ridiculous. Like, you're looking at 200 or 300 grand a week. I know he's 30, but he is the finished article and he has the end product, and that's what we need now. We don't need players who in 3 or 4 years' time need development and stuff like that. Yeah. We need it now.
This is the thing. I'll agree with you, Chippers, 110%. But, whether we get Coutinho, I don't know. I mean, Christian Eriksen, he's available as well. I think he'll be a fantastic number 10. But Coutinho will be, I think, a good buy. I think a cracking buy to get him, But we have to see what happens there. Who's your man in the match?
Oh, God, man. Do you have to ask us that question? I'm going to say 3 man of the matches. I'm going to say Kraft, Almiron, and Bruno for my other matches. I'm not going to pick one of them individually. I know Bruno scored the 2 goals that won the game, but I thought Almiron, that was his best game for a long, long time. And I thought Kraft was outstanding at right back. I mean, who would have thought the word outstanding and Emil Kraft in the same sentence? I mean,
yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I'm going to say them 3 were the man of the matches for me. Them 3 between them deserve it.
Yeah, fair enough. Listen, Chippers, thanks for coming on, my guy. I'm going to do the fan forum or the watch-alongs on a Wednesday night. So I'm going to try and do the fan forum. I don't know when's the best time to do it, but I'll let you know. Probably because I'm on the John Macy show on Tuesday. I'll know that. But
I can do. I'm on early's on Thursday, so I can do Thursday night if you want.
Yeah, man.
I'm on late because I'm on late on Friday night, so I can't do that. So I mean, Thursday's fine by me if you want to do Thursday.
Okay, we do Thursday for a match reaction then. So we do a match reaction on Thursday on a fan forum. Then we could talk about the match on Thursday and on the Palace game as well, mate. But we do that.
Yeah, that's spot on.
Champion. Thanks for coming on, Sam, and I'll catch you on Thursday.
Catch you Thursday night.
See you later. So, big up to Ryan. How are you doing, my guy? Before I let you come on, 2 comments as well. Let's make that born game. Raw lads do well. And Judy, thanks for your donation, pet. 10 quid. Thanks for the stream, John. Dying of COVID for 2 weeks now, but was fun to listen. Hi to Chip as to first of all, Judith. Oh, Judy, please get well soon. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for enjoying me. Sure, I appreciate that. And go on, Ryan. Newcastle 2, Leicester City 1. And it was a poor game. We got 3 points. Poor game.
2 games in a row, my predictions were correct. I wouldn't expect it, but man, I gotta say, the Leicester fans were they're coming at us for the atmosphere, and I kind of agree with them. There's a dead atmosphere that game, can't lie. Should have been more, and the second half was dead too.
Yeah, man.
It looked like we wanted to play for a point, and Leicester didn't really offer much that game. Well, Bruno's getting interviewed on Sky, but yeah, for me, Kraft, man, he's come a long way under Eddie Howe. He'd be the first guy I'd sell. But you gotta keep playing him because, I mean, right now you could argue he could, if he keeps this up, I think he has his contention to be the most improved player of the season alongside Joe Linton.
I have to agree.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying that. He's winning his tackles today. He kept Adama looking quiet, and it was a good night from him. I said man of the match to him right before we got the second goal. I thought the game was dead. I was falling asleep on my chair the last 10 minutes, and then I come in your chat, and then I see it's 2-1. I'm like, what happened? And I see Joe Willock get a dribble through, played well, and then you just see him a deflected cross to Bruno.
Yeah. Unbelievable. You didn't expect that to ball. I thought he was going to mess up then. I thought he was going to go out for a corner. But what he did, right, he was at the right place at the right time. How did he run that much? I tell you what, you would have thought he was a season striker, mate, the way he got at the end of that.
I thought he was a bit quieter in the second half. His first half was a lot better. But these are the kind of games that you need to win here and now. Is you take your chances, even though it's a shitty game to watch, just overall. And we did the job. And I want to go back to ASM because that was not a good game from him, man. His shooting was poor again. I think he's becoming a little bit more unselfish, but it's almost the expense of his own ability kind of thing. And I'm going to say it again. I wouldn't sell him this summer, but competition will make or break ASM next season. Yeah,
I have to agree. He needs competition. He definitely needs competition on that side. I mean, Chip has just said, go and get Coutinho. And it's a cover sort of thing to replace him, right? But at the end of the day, I mean, we definitely need a winger. 110%. Put pressure on him. I've said that. Or get better players around him, right? And if he doesn't perform, There's going to be questions.
See,
But
I'm
he
more
didn't.
not. I know, like, people, the main argument is get better players around them. I haven't really said that. I feel like it's more, I feel like he'll become better. I hope
Yeah.
more because he was a victim, of course, of bad management under Steve Bruce. And we as fans and Steve Bruce put him on a pedestal because the main tactic was to just give him the ball and be like Neymar, dribble past players all game and hope to God something happens.
Yeah.
I feel like that pedestal mentality he's got almost, you can't get rid of it overnight. And I feel like Eddie Howe is like slowly converting him more into a team player. But the last two games, like, well, I thought he's better against Wolves, but today sometimes, like, he gave away the ball so badly in the first half, I was worried.
Yeah.
Like, he set up him and Joe Linton, their shots, we could have scored a few goals if they were more clinical today, but their shooting was crap today. I'm glad Dwight Gale came on because it looked at first Joe Linton was striker, and then ASM switched to a striker.
Yeah.
But I want to see more for ASM as more pressing too. Because I would have taken off ASM earlier instead of Almiron. I thought Almiron had a good game today.
I think he did all right today. I mean, he did work hard today. I mean, some of the
He was our best player the first half with all the tackles he was winning. He's doing more. He was more good the second half, more because of his defensive contributions.
I agree. You know what I mean? But you know what it is, right? I mean, I'm maybe probably have to start again on Wednesday, by the way. That's why he's took him off. But
I'd play the same team, and it's more of a fact that it's not the fact of we played so well today. It's more because there's no one breathing down anyone's neck in this team. Like, it's easy to predict our starting 11 each week.
I agree.
The only thing we've been debating the past few weeks is maybe Chris Wood for Gale. We all know he won't start, so it's mainly we debate if we should start Kraft or Manquillo. Everywhere else on the pitch, like, we all agree who should start. And it'll be the same thing on Crystal Palace. Maybe not next week against I think Norwich, because it's like we might have to rotate a bit. But we'll see. And like, that's gotta be us saved for what, 37 points now.
Yeah, not Burnley drew today.
Okay, yeah.
And
I'm not even worried about if we can get 45 to 50 points this season, we've overachieved. Because the start of the year, I thought we'd actually survive.
Yeah.
By like 2 points though. But it's looking like we can maybe stretch to like wherever like 45 and 50 points may be.
I have to agree. I mean, we're talking about another few more wins there. We'll be fine, man. I think we're safe now. I mean, we can just we don't have to go to Norwich, right, for relegation dogfight and win the game. We don't have to. We can go to Carrow Road and enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? Just go out there,
enjoy ourselves, but not pretend like we're on the beach. Like Eddie Howe will demand 100% still.
Every single week. I can see Kraft playing that right back is on. Like I said to Chippers, we don't need to rush back Trippier or Wilson. Do you know what I mean? If they want to take the season out, take the season out, They can take the season out now so they can come back fresh for the new season. You know what I mean?
I think I'd rather that. I think I'd rather that, but like as soon as we get the clearance mathematical safety, I'd put more of the young kids on the bench. Get rid of downgrade Matt Ritchie to the reserves and play some young kid like Santiago Munoz on the bench.
Yeah, why not?
And like take off one of the center backs for another young kid. Like now's the chance for these players to play because we're basically out of the relegation, so we can actually go express ourselves and watch a team without like being nervous at all.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, on Wednesday we got Palace as well. I mean, we're gonna see Willock come in. I'll rest Shelby now. We've got to rest Shelby now. Willock's got to come and start. Well, Shelby needs to rest, right? I'll give young play Dylan Stevenson from the subs bench. Just get him in the squad as well, in my opinion. The back four, cool. That'll be fine. I'm sure the cells will come back. Either Cher or Dan Burns probably get dropped. And now we're safe just go out and enjoy it. Just go out and have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think for future shows, like reviews, won't be
Yeah,
really
man.
much to talk about because we won the game basically just on pure moments. A set piece that I'm watching right now, and then just a counterattack. Like that game should have been a draw. I think we could all agree on that. I think
Yeah,
1-1 was
absolutely.
fair, but we just won the game purely on
Yeah.
moments again, and you know,
Moments.
I feel like during our winning streak towards the end, we're winning the games more on moments, I found, and good defensive display. But it's our
Yeah.
attack. We need upgrades and we need to strengthen the attack first this summer. Get a striker and a good right winger this summer.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we need. We need 2 strikers. We need wingers. We need a midfield. We need another defender. We need a left back. You know what it is, right, Ryan? I tell you, we should get right as left back. I mean, Target would be signed, but we need competition for Target. I'll go for that, Brighton, like Karacha. Is it Kareka? The one from Brighton, left back. Cucurella. That guy is absolutely lit. This guy's going to be world class. He's going to be a world class left back.
Yeah, I feel like if we have the ambition, we could try to go for another Brighton player.
Yeah, Basuma would be smooth in the midfield. He'd be a smooth
Oh,
operator in the
that's
midfield.
what we need to go for this summer. Basuma we don't even need to upgrade our midfield for a while if we get Basuma.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, right, it'd be fun. It'd be fun, that guy, if we get Newcastle. Got 2 months left on his contract. We should get this guy. Give Brian, they're not going to get 50 million. He's got 1 year left on his contract. Maybe it's 35, 40 million we can get him. I tell you what, I'd break the bank to get this guy all day long. I really would. So who's your man on the match today, Ryan?
Emil Kraft.
Ember Craft. Okay, that's fine. Excellent stuff. Listen, I'm doing the match, the fan forum on Thursday because the match of Watchalong's on a Wednesday. So can you make it on Thursday?
Yeah, it should be good for that. I'll let you know.
Let us know. Listen, go look after your family, Ryan. Have a fantastic time. Have a great Easter. And thank you so much for coming on, mate. And away the tune.
Cheers, John.
Take care. Tala. That's Ryan. Bit of a bad reception there, but he's got through there. So, yeah, big up to Ryan, by the way. Do check out his content on his Twitter and Chip has on his Twitter as well. Maybe not a fortress, but shed with a few extra paddocks on the door. Big up for Judy again. Again, thank you for your donation, Pet, by the way. I really appreciate that. Brilliant win from the team. Simpleton 2 key players. No, not disrespecting any player today. What a result. It was a result, but it was a poor game. I mean, we did not deserve to win that game today. Honestly, neither team didn't deserve that win. But it's just moments where it happens. And big up to Keith and Everson's Bruno. Big up to Metal. Please subscribe to my channel, mate. Click on subscribe, and then I'll do some more content, my guy. And Bruno. Top player, what a player. Big up. Be it Basil, PD, or John. If I'm listening to the match and hear them say ASM, I just never have faith. At least to a goal, I hear Bruno, and I've got hope. Well said. Listen, I like Bruno. Don't get us wrong. But at the end of the day, right, Chip has said, sell him. They can get 50 million quid. Yeah? It's called winning ugly. That's very true, but it has not been a good game today. Yeah? But get in, yeah. Agree. I have to say, 1.5, we lost our press up front. That's in Tunza. ASM 50-50 split on him. 12-point gap. Up to 14. Happy days. That's in Gary V. I'm going to go through these comments as well. Another 3 points was safe. What do you think, John? I think we're done, Robert. I think we're done. I think we're okay. Piss poor today. Too many misplaced passes, and this is such too much. Yep, that's true. We are hopefully safe. I haven't done enough. 3 points by Leicester. Who would have thought that in the summer? Definitely not. When you so low possession, you cannot afford ASN to give the ball away cheap. He's done that quite a lot today. I cannot lie. 50 mil for Bagretta all the way. ASM shooting was poor. I tell you what, and our star boy. You know, that's what people are saying at Newcastle. Star boy. Gimash was world class. We're so lucky to have him on our squad. We need better players around him. That is the thing. I'm ASM's biggest critic. If I was a manager, he would get a dry treatment. But he does get us up in the pitch and ease pressure off the defence. Anything beyond that, he's useless at the final ball. Not forget the final ball, but at the end of the day, on this day, he is electric. But he hasn't done it enough. That is the thing. But I'm a fan of him, but he needs to work on the final ball. That was a worrying game for excuse me, until Bruno's winner. That's a Jackie B. Well, Paqueta be signing us in the summer to join Guimage. I love the happening. I love to see it happening. Yeah, everyone's saying, yes, Bruno, you legend, get in. What a beautiful, beautiful finish there. Beautiful diamond header. That could have gone out. That could have gone anywhere. Yeah, it did sound a pretty bad, mate. It did. How many goals will Guimage get us in reigning games? He's got 3 at the minute. I hope he scores in every single one of them. And Bruno's just said in this post interview he wants to be a legend here, and he'll get his chance, by the way. Rangers 2-1 up, by the way. Oh my God, shite. We're still going to win the league. We're still going to win the SPL. That's what we're worried about. Yeah, Bruno is an all-round player, quality work rate desire, and Bruno out of nowhere. Randy Orton would have been impressed, and no, I'm not going to say that. Please play Gale next game. I think he's done at Newcastle. Second half force were pretty poor, and makes that be one, and that definitely sees us safe. And next game, 4-4-2 with Gale and Wood. Fun. Alex Wilson is back. Big up to Alex, by the way. I hope you enjoyed Chris on this channel, by the way. How did you feel, Alex, when we got that winning goal? Getting the Magics coming to clutch. Whoa, Bruno, best Bruno. I tell you what, Bruno delivered the knockout punch. What's it? What a win. It's shocking to be able to never scored a goal after 90 minutes. That's the thing. We haven't scored more than 1 goal since the turn of the year. Apart from the Everton game, by the way. The minute Scales had is lively. Still give him a standard 5, by the way. Here, Judy. Jim said, John, it's Jonathan David in the league. He's a more ball striker, but I think he's only scored 1 in 16 goals, by the way. We could have Trips and Fiesta back from Norwich. Start with the same team against Palace in the week. I think we're safe now. So, like I said, I think we don't need to rush back Trips or Callum Wilson. We don't need to rush them back, by the way. We really don't, because I think we're safe. 12 points clear now from the job. I think that'll do. Next team, Girl, Wood, Boone alongside Shelby, Jordan, Kraft, Share, Burn, and Target. We'll see what he does on Wednesday. Getting what a win. It's a win, but it wasn't a great win, by the way. What ASM be dropped for the next game? That's the Ian Mack. I think he's still a player. I'll keep playing him now. I'll keep playing him. If we have better attacking players to take the pressure off the defense, yeah, I agree. We need to be proactive in the summer and get some new players coming in. West Shelvin put Willock in. Yeah, that's a good shout. Fair shoot. I'd take a breather. ASM, I'm very impressed. Kraft, new man. Allen's done us proud. You know what it is with Emil Kraft, right? He's not my best player. It's not my favourite player. Yeah. But for me, I think he's been quite good for the last couple of games. I just can't lie. I can't lie, people. Yeah, but he's been solid again today, second half as well. If you want to win, impressive how they did. And if you want to come and have your say, people, just click on the link on top of the chat and you can come and have your say. Chipper's done it. Ryan's done it. Next 2 games will be 6 points achieved. We'll beat Norwich. We'll definitely beat Norwich away from home. And Palace, that'll be a tricky one. We'll be lucky to get a point against Palace. I don't think Palace will defend like Leicester have done. Thank you very much, Carlos. Well done. Big up. And Jules, we did it ugly today, mate. I don't care. 3 points is 3 points. Yes, I take the 3 points. I take the 3 points over the performance, yeah. Why put the negatives? Just so we have 37 points. Jules, you have to talk about it, mate, yeah? We have to talk about it, yeah? I like to see the whole picture. Maybe you don't. I like to see the whole picture. Anything needs to be sold. That's from Derek in the summer. Sorry, Jules, if I was having a go, you know that. But we tried to win 2 more. We not take a point for Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Burnley. Last game's a danger. Yeah, it probably didn't win the shootout. It probably wouldn't matter, by the way. We could lose the next 3 games against those 3 big clubs. I think Arsenal's beatable. I think we could beat Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal's that good at the minute. I think we win 4 more out of those 6 games. I hope you're right, Derek. Carlos, I thought that's Diego Carlos for the minute. At this way, you can get the 44 points. Big up. We are safe. Can't see Everton really Watford getting 14. Saying 46 points there. Everton Jules. We need to go as many points as possible, John. We get more money for a higher position. That's true. That's true. That's true. And saying to you, and I know I'm not going to go on you, Jules. You know that. But at the end of the day, right, we have to talk about the Leicester's first goal and where we are defending. We have to speak about that. And if we natural score that goal at the end, again, it's a near post where you totally messed up as well. But big up to Jules, and that's absolutely fine. And like I said, let's have a look at this one as well. Take care, guys, off to Easter brunch. Big up to Ryan. I'll catch you on Thursday, mate. And also, beatable, we can still get 12 points for the last 6 games. Oh, and by the way, Ryan said to us, don't ever say ASN star man again, star boy again. He's not a star boy. Good player. He's a canny lad, but he's not a star player. He's not a star boy. Yeah. But Arsenal beatable. We can still get 12 from the last 6 games, which is possible. Yeah, we could beat Palace at home. We could beat Norwich away. We could the next 3 games. We not beat City and Liverpool. Arsenal's doable. Burnley is doable. We'll see, people. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, by the way, because I've been there for what, 3.5 hours. Wow, that's my limit. And me limit is 4 hours, by the way. But all I can say is, if you do like the channel, like you see, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new, and then hit the join button, become a member. I'll be doing a competition next month, so it could be winning a voucher for members only, by the way. And also, if you like to super chat us like Judy has done, big up to Judy, thank you so much, then click on the $sign. So Judy is a great person. We love Judy. I think she's amazing too. From day one, for the Horseman Show, she was absolutely amazing, and she loves to have a cracker joker too as well. Big up to Gary. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate that. Now was the first chatter. He's the last chatter. Big up. Now, thank you so much indeed, mate. And try to get Macy on Tuesday. And thanks for coming on. I'm going to wrap us up now. I'll see you back at 7 o'clock tonight for a match review. So please, please, please keep your eyes peeled for that. And I should be back 7. Got a new guest on tonight, and I'm going to send a link in a bit. See you on TTR later. Yep, and that'll be fun. I'll be there, hopefully there for that one as well. I'm going to try and go on some fan form on Tuesday night, because I'm spoken to him for quite a while, so I'm going to go on there as well. And it should be fun and games. And great show. Thank you so much. Thanks, Gary. See you, mate. And big up to Luca. Another defeat again, mate. But guys, watch what you're doing. I shall see you tonight at 7 o'clock. And just to let you know, peeps, is Bruno Fernandes delivered a knockout blow, not a body blow, the knockout blow to Leicester City, European hopes. And Liam as well. Big up, Liam. Super Bruno. Watch what you're doing. See you at 7 o'clock tonight. We'll have a special guest on for a match review. And until then, I'm out here. I'll wheel lads. Bruno.